Anyhow, man, had to get right back to it. Y'all know what's good. What's good in the hood, man? Back at this Dallas Mavericks watch party. You know what I'm saying? Watching these boys go in. I love the way we've started the game thus far. Yeah, so we had a little hiccup right there. So it wasn't me. It wasn't a user error. I had to change my cords out, man. If y'all know anything about technology, man, cords and devices will mess everything up if you let it. But I appreciate y'all's grace. I appreciate y'all's patience. Now let's get back to the money. Let's get back to the money. Mavericks,
get back
man.
to the game.
Yeah, so, I mean, you think the Mavericks going to go up 3-0 in this one right here?
It's looking very much like they are.
You think so?
Yeah, but you know, Anthony Edwards said the other night, we down 2-0, but I'm not panicking, and I hope nobody in this locker room now.
Yeah, man.
Because, I mean, he's saying all the right stuff that a leader is supposed to say.
Yeah, that you want to hear.
Yeah, that you want to hear.
But do you believe him when he says it, though, is what I'm wondering.
Oh, I believe it when he said it. I don't think he's panicking.
Do you think he believe it?
Yeah, I think he believe it also. I mean,
think
you
so?
know, yeah.
I mean, I
You know, now, whether everybody else believe it or not is another story.
Yeah, that's a whole different story.
Yeah,
Completely different story.
You know, I think, you know, a lot of this stuff, and there was is kind of oblivious to some of the things he say, the ramifications that they could cause.
Well, yeah.
I mean, because he's so young, he's just having fun, and he's not taking it too serious, and it's just basketball.
It's like he's in a young, like, innocent stage right now, you know?
Yeah.
Nobody, like you say, he's not taking himself too seriously. He can get away with saying just about anything, you know what I'm saying? And when people think you the second coming of Jordan, they're going to let you slide back. Because they just want to see that talent. You know what I'm saying? We already lost. We already lost my boy down in Memphis, you know, for the most part for the past 2 seasons.
John Morant. John Morant.
And,
so,
you know, people just want to see that good talent out there, man.
Yeah, now people that's pretty much, you know, a year and a half ago, it was John Morant. John Morant, he's the next face of the league. He this, he that. Then he fell off, had a little trouble. Then he got injured, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Yeah, let's see what's cracking, man. We should have had this game coming up here soon.
You know,
if I can get my devices to act properly today.
Yeah, you know, and this is what I just want everybody to just ease up on. Just ease up on these young guys, man. I mean, because you know, money is hard enough to handle at any age.
Yeah.
Especially at a very young age, what these guys getting millions of dollars, and some of them don't have the proper leadership.
I mean, majority of them don't.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
I mean, that's just. I mean, that's a economic, that's a systematic thing. We're not really taught. Yeah. We're taught how to get a job and things like that, or have been for years and years, but nobody really, you know, in school at least, they didn't teach you how to, you know, make money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and then how to manage
what to do with your money, manage your money.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's more so what I mean.
Yeah, you know, and then when like when I was in school, you know, we had economics. Economics, I'm gonna tell you how long ago this was. You know, economics did stuff teach you how to start a bank account, write a check, balance your checkbook, all that stuff. It didn't teach you how to manage large sums of money.
No.
Or even to have the expectation to make large
investments and things like that.
Yeah,
none of that stuff was that was not a focus.
No.
You know?
And it's still not.
No, it's not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are becoming more aware because of information out here and social media and just all the information that they have access to. You know what I'm saying? But man, I'm just working on getting this game up right now, so we can talk about the Mavericks and the Wolves. You know, I don't think anybody really. I know for a fact, especially by how bad people were talking to us, these people didn't have the Mavericks was going down. Carlos Castaneda, appreciate you joining us, big dog. You know, watching these Mavericks. Are you a Mavericks fan? Are you MFFL? You know what I'm saying? Are you with them Timberwolves? You know, let us know who you got winning this series and who you got winning this game. More importantly, right now. But man, I keep doing this, hitting update on accident. All right. Boom. Pull up. I need to see this thing pull up. Because it's about to drive me. I don't ever have issues with my go-to. You know what I'm saying?
But look like you have some issues today.
Yeah, it is. You know, perfect timing. That's how it goes down.
Oh, yeah.
That's how it be, man. But you got to bounce back. You know, got to figure it out. And keep it moving. So, you know. What you think gonna be the difference in this series right here, though?
So far, the difference in the series has been Mavericks role players. You know, they've been the man PJ and this other young 7-foot kid.
Lively?
Yeah,
D-Live go hard, man.
So they've been playing good team ball, you know, and
are they bigger than you thought they would be? In comparison to the Timberwolves. Because, we talked about how Timberwolves had all the size and athleticism.
Well,
they had to have the size to beat.
Athleticism, they had the size.
Yeah, they definitely got the size.
Well, the Mavericks got a pretty good size, too.
Yeah.
But I think Mavericks has probably got the better overall athletes.
You think so?
That don't make you a better basketball player.
Yeah.
And just like when the playoffs first started, I said I thought the Timberwolves had a chance to win it if Karl Anthony Towns play up his capabilities.
Yeah.
And I'm going to say it like this. He got 16 and 16. Minnesota is not going to beat the Mavericks with Karl Anthony getting 16 points.
Yeah. That's not going to happen.
He's got to...
we got these studs over here going hard. I need the TV remote because I'm just going to do it. But never mind. I'm good right here. Keep going on.
Yeah, but Minnesota can't beat the Mavericks with Karl Anthony going for 16. Karl Anthony got to go for 24, 26 points, on a consistent basis if Minnesota has a chance to win the NBA championship. You can't wait for Anthony Edwards to score 40, and actually Minnesota role players are playing pretty good too. They got a couple of guys been fairly consistent. Karl Anthony is.
Oh, yeah. Like that Anderson kid been playing good. Mitchell? Is it Mitchell?
Yeah.
He's he's already been mentioned by Anthony Edwards, early in the playoffs. It's just the guy that's been doing all the little things for them that they need. You know what I'm saying? What you looking for?
Oh, I don't have a remote.
It's all good. No, I don't need it. I'm gonna just okay. I got a lot going on right now. So I gotta lock in and execute real quick.
Yeah.
It's just
like I say, let us know what got on there with Carlos. What Carlos said about LeBron?
He said LeBron and I think he meant your father. I think he was saying me and you look like LeBron and LeBron daddy. I haven't heard that a lot. A whole lot.
Who?
People saying I look like LeBron, and I'm just like, bro, like I hear you.
I don't see that at all. LeBron daddy. What you trying to say? You look. Hey, I don't. Do anybody know what LeBron daddy look like?
I don't have a clue.
I don't have no clue. And if you look like me, you're a nice looking guy.
Yeah. Facts. All right.
Yeah, but Jay is trying to get the game to come up over here, man, and I have no idea what the remote is. We could turn on.
Yeah, so I just got to get this Wi-Fi right here.
Yeah, but let us know, Carlos, who you got in the game. Are you a Mavericks fan or
whomever's out there?
Yeah,
what's going down?
Let us know. Say something. What you like, what you want to see. Do you want to see the Mavericks in Boston? Do you want to see Timberwolves in Boston? You want to see Indiana and the Mavericks?
Let us know,
But it's looking real bleak on Indiana.
Yeah,
like I said, my heart was with Indiana. Because I haven't ever. Now, this is the whole thing. I respect the Boston Celtics, but I haven't ever been a fan that actually pulls for them.
Yeah, you ain't with them Celtics like that, huh?
No, and that goes way back. I like to the Celtics have had some good guys that I like. You know, I like KG. I like Ray Allen. You know, I like those Celtics pretty good. But, you know, the Bill Russell Celtics, I love Bill Russell. But, but the Bill Russell Celtics was always beating my Lakers. You know, that was back in the days when Dallas didn't have a team. So you had to, if you were going to be a basketball fan, you had to pick a team in another city. You know, and for some reason I fell in love with the Lakers. And as a child, you know, back in the 60s and all that, I was, you know, Jerry West and Elgin Baylor, and, you know, those were my guys, you know.
Was that remote in that?
And I have no idea.
We'll find it.
And, you know, and Bill Russell was constantly knocking them off. So that's why I never was a Boston fan, because the Celtics were always beating the team that I was rooting for.
Man, I tell you what, aggravated. Not really.
Yeah.
How can we be aggravated? Such a beautiful day.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful day. We have some little technical difficulties, and I have no idea, J.A., where that remote is. It's got to be somewhere.
All right, we're gonna do this one more time, because I think I got around to you know, getting what I needed to get done. You know, getting on this Wi-Fi over here. Let me see. I ain't worried about that.
Are we on streaming? Oh, we ain't got the remote. We can't find out.
Yeah, let me see here.
Yeah,
just
we
gotta
have
lock in. Just want to watch the game with my friends.
Yeah. We just want to, you know, share our thoughts while the game is going on from a live view, and for some reason, you know, we having these difficulties, and like I was saying the other day, you know, technology is supposed to be so much better, but sometimes I can't tell.
Hey,
but that looks like the game
now.
over my shoulder.
We in the house. Yeah, that's how I used to be in the club right there. Oh, in the club, breaking it down back in the cab, huh? Hitting the typewriter.
Okay. And you doing that MC Hammer moves. I don't think when the typewriter's out, I don't think you was in the club. You little. That's been about 30 years ago. Yeah. You was still a teen.
The typewriter. I was a young buck. I was still a little young buck.
Yeah,
you know, still whip behind the ears.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That game going on, and
yeah, man.
And the other night when Rudy Gobert got on Luka at the end, I knew Luka was gonna cook him. He can't move his feet fast enough.
Luka, oh my gosh,
he can't move.
And you know, it's just like I'm looking at this dude. I'm like, how in God's green earth did this man win the Defensive Player of the Year?
By blocking shots. He's not on the perimeter.
Gracious.
He's not on the perimeter.
Yeah.
And basketball is just like football. If you are a defender and you turn your hips all the way one way, you dead meat.
Yeah.
And that's what Rudy Gobert did when Luka got him turned sideways and both his hips were turned the wrong way. I was like, uh-oh.
You say he was dead meat, huh?
Yeah, he was dead meat. You know, and I don't know if Luka said what they say he said. What they say, you can't effing guard me. And Luka said he was speaking,
look at it.
He was speaking his native, Slovenian or whatever he say.
Yeah,
but he told him you can't effing guard me.
I don't believe he was speaking that. I know he was speaking English, but he was what I saw. English. That boy was speaking straight English. So yeah, man, golly.
And Rudy,
look at that.
I don't know what Minnesota was doing, but Minnesota should have. I don't know how they should have did it, but they should have had somebody else guarding Luka on the perimeter.
Give me all the issues right now.
Yeah. Because, by him being 7 foot and not that, most 7 footers on the perimeter, guarding somebody that's got great ball handling skills, they're going to be dead meat.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. No doubt. Yeah, he was toast. He looked like a DN trying to cover Tyreek Hill.
Yeah.
That boy looked lost out there.
Yeah, he looked like a DN trying to drop back in coverage.
Yep, it ain't happening, dog. Hey, the funny thing is, you see old buddy face? His teammate, I think Mitchell, McMillan, what's his name? Reed has been playing. He been balling for them boys too.
Yeah.
Nas Reed, I think that's his name.
Yeah.
But no, he's I think Mitchell. I think Mitchell was his name. But anyway, the face he made, when he saw Rudy Gobert out there on that island with Luka. Yeah. Oh my gosh. He was like, oh no. And we cooked, we done. He was like, they got a freeze frame of him. He was like on the floor.
Hey, and then and this the whole thing. Yeah. Minnesota should have tried to run that double team at Luka.
You say they should have?
They should have got the ball. Try to force it out of his hands.
Yeah.
That's what I would make somebody else do it.
Yeah, no doubt.
Don't let if you possibly can.
Yeah.
But Luka is like I said, I'd rather force you to pass or try to force you to pass it.
Yeah.
And at least now you got to pass it, he got to catch it. So now you're putting more dynamics into the situation. But if you let Luka dance out there with Rudy Gobert, I don't think Rudy Gobert's footwork is that good enough. He can't dance with Luka.
You don't think so? I mean, obviously not.
No,
obviously not. Because Luka just cooked that man. I felt bad for him too.
Nah, I didn't.
But you ain't feel bad for him?
Nah.
That's what he signed up for.
Nah, yeah.
Hey, you defensive player of the year, show me.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Show me. I hope they never do that again.
Yeah, you gotta.
Like you can't.
And actually,
come on, man.
Actually, what Rudy got defensive player of the year for, he got it for block shots, and he wasn't even the number one in block shots.
Who was number one? The rookie. Yeah, but they couldn't give it to the rookie though.
Why not?
I mean, they wouldn't.
Yeah, so they wouldn't.
They wouldn't. They could. Yeah, they could. Absolutely should have.
I mean, because if you just gonna give them on statistics, because you can't show me nobody that Rudy Gobert really locked down.
Yep. I mean, that was a perfect example again.
Yeah.
Luka just absolutely cooked the show. He
didn't lock Joker down in the last series,
No.
And when you see Embiid, other big guys that can play, he surely don't lock them down.
Yeah.
At all.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't know what the fascination with Rudy Gobert is. Maybe it's just a consistency. Maybe they just trying to. I think it might be a ticket thing. He's a freshman. It ain't too many freshmen in the NBA, and they're trying to grow the NBA. So what better way to do it than continue to get these other people from other countries?
If you can block a couple shots a game and maybe change 2 or 3 other ones, man, they call you a defensive,
Yeah, specialist, lockdown.
Yeah. So
yeah. And that was
that's how he got paid. By being a defensive lockdown.
Luka did a cone drill on him. Yeah. You saw that clip where Jamal Crawford called the play, exactly the play, and even said he gonna hop on 1 foot. They were having a watch party type situation.
Yeah.
And it was like, man, what do you think? What do you think he's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? He said exactly what Luka did, even down to the hop, and everybody. He's like, if he does this, I'm leaving the stage. And then they watched him hit that shot.
Hop
on 1 foot, man. It was pretty wild. That was pretty wild, man. Pretty wild.
But when you are a professional athlete and you study film, man, you're supposed to know these guys' moves like that.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt.
That's the only way you're gonna have an opportunity. I'm not even gonna say to stop them, but that's the only way you're gonna have an opportunity to even play good against them.
Yeah.
You gotta know everything they're gonna do. And then when certain guys are so good, you can know everything they're gonna do and you still can't stop them.
Absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So this is what we're gonna do, y'all. All right. So we're gonna let me take that off. What we're gonna do here. We're gonna watch the game.
Oh yeah.
And we're just gonna put up a normal Noonan screen in the background.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, because the people watching the game, they're watching it at home.
Yeah.
And we don't want to get no copyright infringement by showing the game live.
Yeah, man. So let me go on.
Yeah, we can watch the game. We can talk about it as it goes.
I hope to God my phone decides to act normal at some point. It'd be great.
But I just want it to be a good game, and I want my boy MJ Jr. to quit poking on these barrels.
Yeah,
but I
just don't understand the Kyrie. It's not hate. It's not hate. I'm not gonna sit here and spew that.
I didn't know he was the bar. I didn't know he was that. I didn't know he was that dude. You can't say nothing to.
Yeah, you can't. Not with Kyrie. He's the most like many men say in the league, and it's not just my opinion. A lot of people say Kyrie's the most skilled player in the game. Period.
Well,
like that's what that's what we hear.
See, it all depends. They just talking about dribbling.
No, they talking about a whole lot. His layup package, his float package, his shot. They say he is the most skilled player in the game. And a lot of people think he's the most skilled player ever. So like his footwork, everything.
So is rebounding a skill?
Yeah, but he's not. You don't.
I mean, when you start saying he's the most skilled, you got to take it.
But he can't. They're not saying that he's.
They talk about his handles. They talk about his handles.
They talk about his shot, his layup package. It's a bunch more than just.
I mean, but when you say skill, you have to take in consideration all skills.
Yeah, his shooting with his left hand, shooting with his right hand.
What about his rebound?
What about his?
What about his block shot? All that's a skill, man.
Yeah, it is. But that's. I mean,
that ain't what they talking about.
No,
just say it like that. Yeah. That ain't what they talking about.
Point guard skills. Okay. Most skilled point guard in the game, and that's block shots.
I mean, I'm just saying when you start saying he is the most skilled, you have to take into consideration all skills.
Absolutely.
Rebounding is a skill
for sure.
Blocking shots is a skill.
Yep.
Stealing the ball is a skill.
Yep.
All that's a skills. Kyrie's not that good at none of that.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying. So just say y'all like his handles and you like the way he finished around the rim. Better than anybody else. But
I feel very comfortable saying he's one of the
skills.
I feel comfortable saying he's one of the most skilled point guards to ever play the game, huh?
Yeah,
I feel good about that.
Yeah, I know you do.
Yeah.
I know you do. I know you do.
I feel real good about saying
Yeah, I know it, but it's so many point guards. See, this is the whole thing. I don't see how a guy, just like I saw some guys 25, talking about Kyrie got the best handles in the game. And I can name some players that were very good that they ain't even never heard of. So how can you say when you haven't seen but 20, these guys ain't even seen enough people to start saying who's the greatest of anything. You got to see a lot of people, man. You got to see a lot of people.
I agree with that.
Lot of people.
For sure.
Yeah. And you got to, and then just because you see he's the best you have seen, say that. But don't say ever. Say he's the best you have seen.
But this is coming
because
from his peers. This is coming from his peers.
His peers
NBA
okay.
Alumni.
So his peers haven't seen no more players than he has.
I'm saying that.
So how many games have Kyrie, you, and his peers seen Dave Bean play? Y'all ain't even seen Dave Bean. You don't even know who he is. So how do you know Kyrie got better handles when you don't even know who he is?
It's not.
It's saying.
Based on my eyes and the opinion of others.
So, but you haven't. But of the guys. But that's what I'm trying to tell you right now.
Past and present players is what I'm saying.
Now I haven't heard Jerry West. That all them guys say that. I ain't heard no Oscar Robinson.
I'm sure
none of those guys.
Of some older guys talking about Kyrie.
They may, but let me hear them.
That dude is revered in the league.
I'm gonna say this: Jerry West has. Y'all might not like his talent, but you gotta like his basketball mind. Because he helped build the Golden State Warriors, you know that, right?
Yeah, no doubt.
He built the Lakers twice.
Yep.
He built Sacramento with Chris Webber now. So y'all might not like his skills, but you gotta like his mind. When I start hearing Jerry West saying these guys is the best of this, he's the best ever, I don't hear those guys saying that. And Jerry West is a very great evaluator of talent because he done built up several teams, evaluated talent, brought him in, all that. So just because Damian Lillard say Kyrie, Damian Lillard haven't saw enough people.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. So just like you said, what your eyes, all you can go by is what your eyes have saw.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
that's it.
Yeah,
and yo, I told you, I'm sure.
So your eyes haven't saw everybody.
I'm sure some people, you know, in your generation that feel this way about Kyrie. You know,
I don't know any of them.
I mean, I don't either. I'm just saying. I'm sure there are some.
All we know, see, people are. This is the guys of my generation. So Kyrie's good right now. I can't judge Kyrie against Pistol Pete.
What up, Dave? Hold and appreciate you tuning in, big dog.
Yeah, I can't judge Kyrie against those guys.
Yeah,
because the first thing, those guys couldn't put their hand under the bottom of the ball like Kyrie can. So how can I judge you against different stuff that you can't? You know, I can't judge him. All I can judge Kyrie against guys of this generation. Right now, he's the best ball handler right now. I can't judge him against Pistol Pete, Earl LaPearl,
no doubt.
Marcus Haynes,
no doubt. I mean,
Curly Neal. I can't judge him against them because that's the same way. I can't judge Stephon Marbury against Manu Ginobili because when Stephon Marbury did the Euro step, it was traveling.
Yeah, but when somebody comes to you and they ask you for your opinion. You can't sidestep the question.
No,
like, you gotta give them an opinion.
Thing. No, I can't tell you that nobody is the greatest of anything I have ever seen. I can't tell you that.
But you have your opinion though. And
I have my opinion.
It doesn't have to be a fact. It doesn't have to be factual.
This is it. My opinion is this that nobody is the greatest.
Okay.
Because we don't know.
Yeah.
We are assuming. So
and it's based off, you know, whatever that person likes.
Yeah, exactly.
Because we all like different parts of the game. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And I like the whole game.
I do too.
So for me to sit up here and say that this guy is a better dunker than this guy, he didn't dunk on the same people. The rules were different. Right now, they take 3 steps before they dunk, so they can get a better running start. I mean, so I can't judge the 2000s against the 60s because it's so vastly different.
Yeah,
me personally.
I mean, that's
me personally. And I'm gonna say this: the guys in their 40s and 50s, they don't know a damn thing about the 60s and 70s, so they can't judge anyway. They talking about things that they don't know.
Yeah,
they talking about things that they don't know, and that's the real truth.
I'm getting the computer set up so we can chop it up.
Because I mean, because that. Now I want y'all to know that that's the real truth. That all this stuff is y'all opinion. It's not facts.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, and my opinion is there is no GOAT, there is no greatest ball handler, there is no greatest shooter, because everybody that they said did this is all opinion. It is no facts.
So you said that your opinion is an opinion as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. And my opinion is there is no such thing, and there's nothing that nobody can ever say to me to say that this player is the greatest when he didn't play against those guys.
Well, you know, other than the fact that everybody know Michael Jordan is the GOAT. So.
No, everybody don't know that. Everybody don't know that.
Yeah, man. So what we looking like in this game, man? It's some high scoring first half so far.
Oh yeah.
You know, Dallas up 5 points. Lively, man. Young Buck looks like he's getting hampered. Hopefully it's not too bad right there. A little injury. But yeah, I'm pulling the computer out, man, so we can, you know, go back and forth, man. We're gonna keep these discussions rolling around here.
See what the people saying.
You know what I'm saying? I was trying to figure out on my phone, you know, but it came to me, hey, you got your computer over there.
Yeah,
let's get that thing locked in.
Yeah, go over there and go over there and do some producing. Produce with their computer.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We gotta do some conversation around here. Some interactions around here.
And I want all y'all to let me know when Kyrie, you know, when I ask people stuff, nobody can give me a definite answer on none of this stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I want y'all out there, if anybody can get in the comments and tell me when Kyrie became the Bear.
Oh, see, Young just don't respect the man game.
Yes, I do.
That, man.
Yes, I do. Kyrie's playing marvelous.
Everybody looking. I mean, Kyrie is that guy.
I'm asking you right here, Dave. Did he became the Bear in Boston?
No.
He became.
He became the Bear in Cleveland. Is when he became the Bear. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
When he beat,
when he was over there with LeBron.
When he popped that three. LeBron didn't shoot that 3.
Hey, he didn't lead both teams in all statistical categories.
There's a lot more. No, he didn't.
No, but LeBron did.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so let's talk about one.
Because LeBron,
you're talking about one shot.
LeBron, why? LeBron got the ball. LeBron got the ball in his hand all the time. Kyrie was a 2-guard.
Okay, so how did he get the most rebounds?
Who, LeBron?
By getting the ball in his hand.
Following up his shot.
Yes, yeah. He got the ball.
You know how it is.
You got all
the extra jump.
So how did he? When you shoot that thing, you know how did he lead? How did he lead both teams in assists?
I mean, because he found up a man.
Okay, so how did he lead both teams in block shots?
Hustling. No, I'm not saying.
I'm just saying.
I like LeBron.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying. So don't bring up one shot that Kyrie made. One shot.
I mean, it was a very.
LeBron led.
How big was that shot?
How big was it?
Yeah, that shot won it.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Absolutely. No. If he misses that shot, they lose.
So if they would have been down by 10, that shot wouldn't have won. Somebody played up to that point. Yeah, right.
But he had to hit the shot.
So they played 7-game series, right? And he hit one shot in one game. Let's talk about something else. Let's talk about he hit one shot in one game. It was a 7-game series. Let's talk about something else. You still ain't told me when he became the Bear. He was the Bear.
I told you when. Whether you accept it or not is on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you.
So he was the man. So he was the Bear as long as he was playing with LeBron. But then before LeBron, he wasn't the Bear. And after LeBron, he wasn't the Bear. So he ain't no Bear. You got to be a Bear all the time. You can't go back and forth being a Bear and then one.
I wouldn't necessarily put it that way.
I mean, all I'm just saying, I just want to know.
I wouldn't necessarily put it that way. I think Kyrie has been a dog. And he's still a dog. You know what I'm saying? I think that
it didn't equate to wins. Let's say it like that.
He won a championship. But no,
with LeBron.
After you left LeBron, no, it did not equate.
And before LeBron,
he didn't. You know, it's always everybody knows that Kyrie went through what he went through. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he went on the floor for 82 games and nowhere near. For his own faults, his own reasons.
No, but I'm just saying.
Ain't no excuses.
No,
if he ain't on the floor, how can he put
I'm just asking one simple question.
When he on the floor,
when did he become the Bear?
When he was on the floor.
When last week, this year he became the Bear. This year because he wasn't the Bear before.
Kyrie's been the guy.
He wasn't the Bear in Brooklyn when he played 20 games.
No, but you got to. That was the most toxic team ever in the history of the NBA.
Okay, but you supposed to be a leader.
He wasn't a leader then. He wasn't a leader then. He was trying to figure it out. Okay. He was on some buddy stuff back then.
Okay.
You know, he was calling his friends trying to figure out the best thing that happened to Kyrie was coming to Dallas and getting away from all that. You know what I'm saying? Getting away from all that media, everything, because they was in his back pocket. You know, and we welcomed him with, absolutely. You know how hard it's been to get a superstar down here to the Mavericks outside of drafting them. You know how hard it's been to get a free agent to sign during free agency. We had to trade for Kyrie.
Why is that?
Had he gone to free agency, he wouldn't have come here. What you mean? Why is that? I mean, I got my reasons in belief.
This ain't Cleveland or Milwaukee. I don't know. This is Dallas.
I mean, exactly. We live here, so we understand that. But you know, Dallas has got a black eye to a lot of players. Yeah, in the NBA, absolutely. Okay. It's been a long time since people.
A black eye for what?
I have no idea.
I mean, that's
maybe the police, maybe the a certain ideal about Dallas in general and the people here.
No, okay.
You know, same way we think about Boston. You know what I'm saying?
No.
But I'm just telling you, like that's the mindset.
I mean that's the mindset, but where's the proof?
I'm just
saying Boston.
You know, was it your reality? Your perception is your reality. So when you come to Dallas and all you do is go north and you don't see none of us down here in the south, like a lot of people gonna think it's like that.
No,
I'm telling you, people have told me ain't no black folks in Dallas. I'm like, what? What are you talking about?
Man, Frisco is full of them.
I'm just saying.
Plano is full of them.
Yeah, but
I don't know what they're talking about.
But these are words that I've heard. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I heard that too.
So, and then Kevin Hart having run-ins with police and just different athletes constantly having run-ins with cops down here. Like,
but they doing something.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't had no run-ins with now police.
Ain't me either.
I'm there every day.
And I'm just saying,
mind your business.
But these are reasons why we haven't been able to attract a big name. But now that Kyrie is here, and now people are seeing how the city has embraced him. He signed his extension. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
People didn't expect that to happen. He here for 5 more years, and Kyrie's probably gonna end up retiring a Dallas Maverick.
Yeah, 5 years. Kyrie be done in 5 years.
Possibly.
I mean, you know, not
because he hadn't put too much on his body. He hadn't. He ain't playing.
I mean, you know,
very much.
I mean, these guys that last most of the time, these guys that last 16, 18, 20 years, those the big guys, man. You don't want to see no
small guys,
6'2" guys lasting 20 years, man.
Yeah. I mean,
you know,
how long? AI played for like 13,
14 years. Yeah. It's so hard, man.
On their bodies,
yeah, you got to exert so much energy every time just to, if you 6'2", just to even get it up to where a 6'7" guy is, you got to already be to jump 5 inches. He's just not leaving the ground.
You're right. Like Derrick Rose and like people that we thought was going to be absolutely, I thought Derrick Rose was going to be
too much wear and tear on their body, man.
And then Brandon Roy. Like,
it's so hard.
These smaller, explosive guys, they don't have long careers.
No, they don't.
Think about Kyrie though. He's not the like this year's the most I've seen Kyrie dunk ever. You know what I'm saying in games. So he's not.
But all the effort he put into all those handles that he got, that's a lot of effort. And then he put a lot of effort in going to the rack, man.
Yeah.
That's switching up hands
but nobody's man. And is it because he's a little guy? You never really hear people talk about how good a shape he's in because the way he ran Anthony Edwards in that first game had that man dog tired. He couldn't move after that about halfway through the third quarter. Yeah, that boy was on his. You know that stance that you look for.
Oh yeah.
See if somebody fatigued or not.
Oh yeah. Look in their eyes.
Boy, hands on their knees.
Oh yeah,
mouth open.
Yeah, so that means that Anthony Edwards got to get in better shape.
Yeah,
and like I say, I just let it's more at the media than it is Kyrie, because man, the same guys that is talking about Kyrie as the bar, they was trashing Kyrie, Charles Barkley included. Yeah. Oh, he poked you and all that. Charles Barkley, you was calling Kyrie all kind of names just a year and a half or 2 years ago.
Yeah.
So when did he become the vet? All these guys, I think they got a script, me personally. I'm sure they're paying these guys too much money.
A script?
Charles Barkley got to say what they tell them to say, man.
You talking about on the Inside the NBA show?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they got to have some type of some type of script,
Yeah.
That's me. Hey, what's going down, y'all? Just trying to crank this thing up, man. What's going down? We over here. I'm in Facebook right now. I'm going to open up YouTube as well.
Yeah.
We got the lines open. Let's talk about these Mavericks, man. What's going down. We up 43-33. Hey, I told y'all. Hey, and it's posted. Everything. I document everything on purpose.
Well, yeah, before the playoffs started, you said the Mavericks was the hottest team going in.
Told them
and they had a chance to win.
Yeah.
And
people said that I'm delusional. Dallas Maverick fan.
I said that they had who was the Mavericks beat the first round?
The LA Clippers.
Oh yeah, when me and you said they were gonna beat the Clippers, they both said we both was delusional.
Delusional Mavericks fans is what I heard.
Yeah, and I just want to say this that I don't know who would have some faith in the Clippers, for just a lot of reasons.
With that roster.
Yeah, first Kyrie ain't gonna play. First Kawhi not gonna play.
Oh, Kawhi.
And if James Harden do play, we don't know if he gonna shoot in the fourth quarter.
Oh my gosh! What?
No. Yeah. And then Russ, he's so worried about the fans calling him names, because the fans calling him Westbrook about running his career. It got inside his head. And then he couldn't play no more.
Was it deserved?
No more than nobody else. Man, you got a lot of guys shooting 30-something%.
Oh, that man was bad in LA though.
Yeah. But now it started before LA. It started when he was getting triple doubles. They were saying he was just stat stuffing.
Man,
and that's just ways to downgrade people you don't like.
Man,
I'll tell anybody this. I want the whole team to go stat stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
If it's that easy.
Hey, go compete. Go compete at that stat stuff.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I want my 6 man to give me 10, 10, and 10.
You know what we call stat stuffing in baseball? When you facing that 4th, 5th rotation guy that ain't the ace, and he gonna be laying them strikes up in that bad boy trying to find that zone.
Hey, but this is the whole
At least
thing.
for 5 minutes, you hope you can get 2 to 3 at bats in them 5 minutes. Yep.
Hey, but this is the whole thing. Everybody go up against that 450 guy. They don't get a hit though.
No, they don't.
Everybody don't.
You right.
So you can call. It ain't no such thing as that stuff in this sport.
Yeah.
You got to earn what you get.
Yeah.
Now, when Ross go down there and throw the ball on the goal, and he the only one down there and get it. Now that's ridiculous. But
that was a bit much. I was
but when you can go out there and get
that.
25, 10, and 11 on a regular basis, man, I want you to do that every night.
Yeah.
As
I'm
much
with
as
it.
you can.
I'm with it. Please get as many
do
blocks
it.
and steals and all that. Assists, pass to each other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Have fun with it. That's what I feel about the Mavericks right now. All the alley-oops you see them executing here in the past few weeks. Like, I just feel like they are having a lot of fun playing basketball with each other right now.
Oh, absolutely. And the Mavericks
straight up.
Mavericks sharing the ball a little bit better than it was earlier in the year too. Because you're gonna need them guys, man. So if you sit around and think that you're gonna win, you get 30, Kyrie get 30, and y'all gonna win, that's not but 60.
Yeah.
You gotta have some help.
Need a few more. Need a few more than that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So how we sounding? I'm gonna take this phone real quick. Oh yeah, watching the game on the devices, man. We got it all cracked off.
Yeah.
In this junk right now.
I always say, if we're not sounding good, somebody put it in the comments.
Somebody say something. Say something.
They'll say something anyway.
See something, say something. Don't hear something right, say something.
Hey, say something whether you see something, hear something. Say something.
Say something.
Yeah, say something.
Say something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, what's good, Noonish Media? Hey, we talking to ourselves because everybody else scared except Carlos Castaneda, my guy. You know what I'm saying? What's up? Announce yourself. Whoever's in here, what's going down, man? We just having a good time. That's it. Watching these Mavericks. Do what it dear. Carlos Castaneda, what's good, my guy? Yeah, man. Last night got throwed at this party on.
Oh, yeah.
Felt great. Had a good time. Shout out. Hey, happy birthday, Michael, once again. Shout out.
You didn't have to drive home, right? Just drove home.
Yeah, no, we made it home. You know what I mean?
Deuce drove home.
Yeah, we made it home. We made
what
it.
You say y'all made it out.
We made it home. We made it home, you know.
Hey,
it's all about.
Hey, you know how they say. Hey, they say don't drink and drive. I don't. I always drink before I drive, then drive, and then drink when I get where I'm going. But I don't drink and drive.
Not at the same time. That's incriminating. I wouldn't do such things. I wouldn't dare do such things.
That's back in the day. I'm way more mature than that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, because now if I drink, all I gotta do is walk downstairs. I ain't got to drive.
Hey, Cat is a bum, TJ. What up, TJ? Appreciate you tuning in, big dog.
I want to say.
You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the birthday wishes, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cat is an absolute bomb, dog, you know?
No.
You know, hey, I can count on TJ. TJ got the good conversation, too. TJ know his sports, bro. TJ, hey, shout out, bro. What's the name of your restaurant, big dog? Let the people know the name of your restaurant. Let's get that business cracking, big dog.
Oh, where's this restaurant at?
I think you'll see the hill. TJ, tell us about your restaurant, man. Where can we find your restaurant, big dog?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll come get some food and eat it live on the show.
Yeah, man.
And critique it.
Yeah, dog.
We'll let you know how it is.
Get my lips all wet, the corners of my mouth all greased up. You know what I'm saying? You got some ribs or something. What's going down, TJ? Now watch party, man, going down.
Well, you know,
shout out. Don't be bashful in the building. If you're in the building, like say what's good.
Said when the playoffs started, I had told JA, I say it's all of whether how Carl Anthony play, how far Minnesota go. If Carl Anthony play good, they got a chance of winning it. If he don't, they don't.
Carl Anthony,
he's sometime, man.
Hey, man, you know, I think he got a little Dwight Howard in him. You know what I'm saying? You can take that how you want. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going all that, but
my bad. I ain't know TJ. My fault, big dog. Trying to put you on, bro. You know what's good. My bad, dog. I ain't realized, but hey, shout out.
What did he say?
He said his restaurant shut down in August. He's managing a pawn shop now. Yeah, get it in, baby. Okay. Get it how you live it, baby.
Hey, if you can't get it in, you gotta get it down.
Hey, let him
get it.
Hey, y'all, how that go? How them chains looking out there? TJ, y'all got them Cuban links over there. Y'all got some ropes. You got some gold nuggets around that junk. I saw a gold nugget watch the other day. That mother clean. I ain't seen one of them in a minute.
Oh yeah. You know, I don't do all that no more, man.
Yeah. But you had the nugget. You had the gold nugget.
And I done had all that before, man.
Boy, I wouldn't mind going throwback with the gold nugget.
You know, it's all right to have a couple little pieces here and there. You know, I got a few little leftover pieces, but man, I used to have all that, and then I found out that it was more valuable to me than it was anybody else. So I was like, oh, you know.
Hey, TJ say they got the diamond cut Cuban link over there.
Oh, okay.
He also said Cat definitely been to a Diddy party once or twice. hey, they confiscated them tapes. They know who been in them parties, man.
I ain't getting all into that with my Cat, but I know that I know what Dwight Howard did, and I know what the boy down there. What's his name? What's his name?
Which one with the old school?
The one that was.
Oh, the white was grabbing on his Johnson.
No, when they was all between each other legs. What's his name? Green.
Yeah, with Dwight Howard.
No, it was one of his other teammates.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Two other Houston dudes was between each other legs.
No, him and there were two Houston dudes. There were 3 or 4. You haven't seen that picture?
I done seen the little video with Dwight Howard messing with somebody.
No, these guys call themselves playing, but he was up in the. He was in the.
See, I don't play like that.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
not only that, I think I did a little movement. But no, we still good.
I gotta get it turned off though. Yeah. It's all good. We just gotta turn that thing off.
Yeah. So, but yeah, I can't. What's his name? Jalen Green. I don't know who it was, but him and his teammates was all between each other legs, and there were 2 or 3 of them. They were in a hotel room, and then not only that, it's 2 or 3 of his other teammates sitting around laughing.
Yeah. See, that's wild.
Yeah, that's wild.
I always had teammates who used to mess with each other, really, but play around. I don't play like that.
No, I don't play with it. I don't play like that. No, I don't. Hey, another man, he ain't got no business touching number of my hand. What's up, bro? That's all another man needs to touch.
You know, I done smacked a teammate on the booty, you know what I'm saying? They done a good job or something, running past home play. Hey, boy, let's go, let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
And that's past saying. They don't do that no more.
Yeah, that's,
that's something, weird. Back in the day, what that meant, I don't know. We was doing it because everybody else was doing it. Yeah, it's just
good job.
But, good job. Way to go. But as you notice, they don't do that no more.
Yeah, that's weird. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's weird or not.
Then it probably comes off as real weird. Why grown men
each other on the butt? I mean, that's just a sports thing.
I know.
That's just,
it was more prevalent in my days than it was ever. Yeah. So, it over the years, it weaned down.
But all the cup checks and dudes, I remember
stuff the White House.
Yeah, there's one dude used to be like, hey, he walk up to people, be like, look at my tricep. And he do this and then start messing with their Johnson. Like this. Just dumb. And I ain't gonna play like that, dog.
No, we gonna move some furniture.
Yeah,
we gonna move some furniture. Exactly. In the dugout or wherever it is.
Yeah, man.
We gonna move some furniture.
Yeah, man.
Some stuff gonna start happening out there,
So the Mavericks up 48-38, man. Looking good right now.
Yeah, looking good right now.
As I announced on Facebook, okay? And this is why I announced this. But my announcement, I just throw it out there. I said, I predict, and this is before the series started, I said I predict the Mavericks will lose game 1 and win the series in 7. Right? And then below that, I said, if the Mavericks win game 1, they will sweep the series.
Yeah.
That was what I proclaimed, right? Because I really did think that Minnesota would put up a bigger fight. And I'm just used to the Mavericks. That's what we already talked about this. The Mavericks go out, they'll lose game 1, and they will figure you out and come out and bust your tail the rest of the series. They've been doing that since Rick Carlisle was here.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if they win game 1, you in trouble because they already got you figured out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we'll see if it happens, man. Right now we're up by 12. It's looking good. And I think that the Minnesota Timberwolves, I think they're a young team that if you if you get on them, if you jump on them and get ahead of them like this, 2-0, you know, they're already in their minds after the first game. Anthony Edwards, as soon as I heard him talking about he's tired and saying this stuff, you know, I knew they was done. I knew
he was tired?
Absolutely. They said they was tired.
Anthony Edwards said he was tired?
Yes.
Oh, well,
I knew he was toast at that point.
Oh, yeah, he cooked meat then.
I knew he was toast at that point.
I didn't know he said that.
And I think the stat I saw, he was 17 for 57 in this series coming into the game. She was like 29.8%, something like that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's we're not seeing the best version of him, but he's going to have to figure it out because if he want to win a championship, he's going to have to be the best version of himself at this time of the season.
Minnesota ain't that young, just Anthony Edwards is.
Yeah. I mean, Karl Anthony Towns, he been what, 5 seasons?
No,
9 seasons?
9 years.
Man, time flies. I swear, COVID, it felt like a warp zone.
Yeah, that's the
COVID messed me
in the
up.
league 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
He said that the other day. That in 9 years, then Anthony Edwards told him after them other years.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah, and then Rudy Gobert been in there a while too.
A minute too, yeah.
Yeah, so they ain't.
But these guys, I mean, they're one and done guys. So, you know, they still in their 20s. They 9 years in. He 28 years old. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
29 years old.
Yeah, well, how long would it take you to figure this thing out?
I mean, evidently he can do it by himself.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got some help now. And no matter what, he got to be more consistent. If you want to be the first or second guy on the team, you got to be more consistent.
I feel like it wears a lot of people out that Anthony Edwards is, you know, he shoots the ball from the outside so much and so big. You know, like, that's not typical for a big guy, such a big guy, to be shooting the ball from outside like that all the time. That's just strange.
Well, what you mean? Big like what? 6'4", 205?
And, I mean, not Anthony Edwards. I mean Karl Anthony Towns. Karl Anthony Towns.
Well,
I didn't mean Anthony Edwards at all.
Well,
when I said that.
Nowadays, all of them shoot outside like that.
Yeah, but that's just,
Joel Embiid shoot threes. Everybody. I mean, so he's doing.
Yeah. I mean, he won a 3-point contest, but still, like, right now,
he don't need to be doing that.
Exactly. If you got a size advantage against the team,
use your size.
Use your size. Get down low. You know, that's how you should use the shot. You know, if you're a 7-footer, I believe it's a secondary thing. That's not my number one option. My size, my natural size is my number one option.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like how I can dominate a man with these shoulders is my number one option.
Yeah, I totally agree.
You know?
I totally agree.
But beyond that, if they get too comfortable or they try to get in that paint too quick, I'm gonna take advantage of my number 2 option, which is my shot as a 7-footer. It's wide open 3. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. But they don't play that way.
Everybody's shooting threes like, I mean, especially if the game is close or they down by 2, man, they gonna come down, shoot a 3, try to take the lead.
Yeah.
Rather than being efficient.
Yeah.
Passing the ball, getting the open shot. Efficiency is down on the list now. It's hitting the 3.
I'm in this chat line, y'all. Oh, yeah. You know, y'all know what it is. Whether you watching on YouTube, Facebook, we in this chat. Let's chop it up, man. Let's chop it up. See what it sound like. Oh, we sound pretty good.
Oh, yeah, we sound good. We in here.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Anybody got anything to say? Come on, let me see you.
A little watch party.
Yeah.
We got a new series coming up on CNN. You know what I'm saying? Everybody trying to get into the series. Yeah, the Mavs, man, up 10 points. That was a heck of a collision. Oh, my gosh. How about a knee to the doggone nuts in the midsection? And Luka didn't even feel that. Oh, wow. I just realized that they're taking this to the top. He feel it now. That boy took a doggone knee. That was Antonio Brown kick to the face with the midsection up. That was probably the funniest play I've ever seen in my life, huh?
Oh, that
Antonio Brown, he was running that kick out back.
Yeah.
And that boy kicked that man right. It looked like he tried to jump over him, but
he did
midway through, he was like,
let me just kick it. I ain't gonna make it high as I thought I was, so let me just kick it.
Look at that. That boy AB is a trip, man. He's been spending a lot of time in Dallas. I don't know if you realize that. But he's been down here quite a bit recently.
For what?
I don't know. He's been doing a lot of Say Cheese interviews. And,
well, he's not gonna ever be back in the league.
Oh, absolutely not. No, AB done.
Yeah,
he done.
And I hope he made enough money and got enough money,
Well, he made a show called CTE TV. My live video ended. It'll be available. Why is it saying my show ended? Hey man, what y'all doing over here, huh? You know what I'm saying?
What, on YouTube we ended?
No, Facebook talking about the show ended.
Oh.
Hey TJ, you still see me over there on your end? All I'm saying, talking about my show just ended.
Well,
don't play with me.
They probably know what they're talking about.
Say, we still live.
Oh, we still live.
We good. Okay, I had the wrong one up. Okay, there it is. There it is, TJ. I was commenting on the wrong goddamn one, bro. Hey, if I ain't commenting on the right one, it don't matter. Yeah. I sent a pic almost 1 month to college football drops. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. Looking forward to that video game.
I want to say, man, this is what I want to hear.
Yeah.
I want you. You heard about Shiloh, right?
What about him?
You know, Shiloh filed for bankruptcy.
Shiloh Sanders?
Yeah.
What?
Somebody suing him for $12 million. So somebody.
Who is suing Shiloh Sanders for $12 million and why?
Man, it happened way back when he was in high school.
Are you serious?
A security guard, you know, when they had that dust up at the school. Shiloh, this happened 9 years ago. So he's 24. He had to be 15. And this guy said that Shiloh broke his neck and did all this stuff.
Are you kidding me right now?
So
he had to file for bankruptcy?
Yeah, so Shiloh filed for bankruptcy.
Wow.
Probably switched all his money to his daddy name.
Oh, yeah.
Filed for bankruptcy.
Oh, my gosh. That is crazy, man.
Yeah, I was like, what? And it happened way back when he was, when Dion was, it was at one of these schools.
Yeah, security guard he assaulted. TJ said a security guard when he was at Trinity?
Whatever school.
Trinity Christian Cedar Hill?
No, the school that Dion was president
Prime
of.
Prep?
Whatever school he was president of.
Yeah, it was like the AAA Academy. And
yeah, I think that's what it was.
Was that it? Okay.
Yeah, he was supposed to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was before Dion went over to Trinity.
Yeah, so this is when Shiloh was like 15 years old.
He had to be younger than that. Because they won 4 championships at Trinity, right?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, he had to be
but
young.
I know it's
man,
one of
crazy.
these.
That is insane,
one of these
man.
places where they had a big dust up at.
Yeah.
Wasn't it at AAA? It wasn't
I don't remember. I don't even remember.
But it was some place.
Bucket, that boy Kyrie is wet. You see that shot right there? That's why. That's why he the man. Skill player. He can do all of it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Yeah. Hey, what y'all think about Kyrie, man? Is he one of the top 3 point guards of his era? Right? And I also want to hear y'all's opinion because I threw something out there.
I'm going to say it like this. Kyrie may not have enough. I mean, Kyrie's very talented, but, you know, Kyrie's work history is sketchy. He might not have put in enough work.
Kyrie Hall of Famer right now.
Oh, well, they'll let anybody in the Hall of Fame.
Anybody?
Yeah.
Oh, come on. Not anybody. No, you got to be
There's a lot of guys in the Hall of Fame shouldn't be in the Hall of Fame.
Like who?
Oh, man, don't get me started.
Come on now. I got to get you started now. Hey, who should not be in the Hall of Fame? I love this. This is a great conversation. I never hear this conversation. Who are the most overrated Hall of Famers?
I'm going to tell you the most overrated player in NBA history.
Oh, here we go.
In NBA history. Not Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Bill Walton.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't play very much. What, like 4 seasons?
That's what I'm saying. He don't have enough body of work.
Yeah.
Now, when he was there, he looked like an all-time great.
Yeah.
But he wasn't there enough, man.
Yeah.
He wasn't there enough.
Yeah, that's
just a real truth. You know, I love Bill Walton. Please don't get me wrong. Now, if he's healthy, I'll put him on almost anybody but Kareem.
Yeah.
But
wow.
If he's not, he didn't have enough body of work.
Bill Walton was like that, though?
Yeah, Bill Walton was what that was, man.
Wow.
He just stayed hurt all the time.
Yeah. I mean,
and when you go back and look at Bill Walton's numbers, he got a championship, but I don't even think Bill Walton got about 4,000 or 5,000 points, man.
Really?
Yeah, because he stayed hurt so much.
Wow. So yeah,
he only had 3 or 4 really totally healthy. Because after he got hurt, like when he got a championship with Boston, he was a shell of himself, but he was good enough to go in and give you 5 or 6 minutes, in the second half, and then come on out. But Bill Walton, when you go look at his body of work, I'm not saying he can't play. he can play when he's healthy.
Yeah.
But he just wasn't healthy enough.
That when he's healthy is the thing. And that's what and not even health with Kyrie, but just the fact that he hadn't been playing.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Then,
hadn't been available. That availability thing that we talk about all the time.
That's all my thing. I like Kyrie. Kyrie got all the skills and all that of today's players.
Yeah.
And he's probably, like you say, with the rules and the way they call the game.
Is that a shot when you say today's players though?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. That's all I can judge Kyrie against.
Yeah, you're right.
It's today's players.
You're right.
Can't judge him against. Can't judge Kyrie against Magic Johnson.
Yesteryear's player. Yeah, you're right, because he ain't playing.
I can't judge him against Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Because he didn't play against the players Magic Johnson did. And then so. Yeah,
but people often, could he have played in that era?
We don't know.
Yeah.
Could he have?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if too many guys that could, because it was a rugged game.
If you can play, most of the time you can play in any era if you can play. Yeah. That's what I believe.
Yeah.
Good players can play in any era. Yeah, because they can play.
That's what it should be.
But let these young guys tell it. I hear these young guys all the time talking about who can't play, and it vexed my spirit, especially when I hear some of these guys put certain players' name in their mouth, and I was like, man, don't do that.
Without having true knowledge and information about them?
You can't even relate to them. You don't know what they... like when I hear Jason Williams say Oscar Robertson can't play in today's game, I was like, Jason, you've been out about 10, 12 years. Yeah. You can't play in today's game. Yeah. I mean, I'm just saying, he only 6'2". Yeah. He ain't Kyrie now. Yeah, he got good handles, but Jason Williams is not Kyrie. Yeah. So he can't play. And then this whole thing, Jason Williams has no idea what it was like to be Oscar Robertson.
Yeah, so, no doubt.
Talk about something else, because Jason Williams probably don't even know that Oscar Robertson first 8 or 6 or 8 years in the NBA, he couldn't even sleep in the same hotel or eat at the same restaurant with his teammates.
Jeez.
So don't come tell me you have no idea what Oscar Robertson had to go through and what he had to do. So Jason Williams, be quiet. And that vexes my spirit. Because I got to say that. It vexes my spirit when I see these little old dudes. I ain't going to go down that road, but Jason Williams speaking on Oscar Robertson is so far out of bounds, just to me, because he has no idea, and neither does Gilbert Arenas have any idea what all these guys went through, so that these knuckleheads can sit up here and talk about them.
Yeah, man, that's. I mean, you gotta give you respect. It's just how I feel.
Yeah.
And that's just so weird to me, because you don't really hear that too much in any other sport.
In other sport.
The elders are not getting their flowers from the respect, you know what I'm saying, from the young bucks. That's just that's strange, but I'm not surprised at the same time.
No, I'm not surprised. But and that's all that's media driven.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that people got to realize. All this stuff is done for a reason.
Yeah.
For a reason, we ain't gonna get into all that. So we're trying to watch the Mavericks, and I want the Mavericks since Minnesota don't look like gonna do it. I want the Mavericks going on and get through with them. And if it comes between the Mavericks and Boston, I want them to get Boston the business.
Yeah.
Now, whether they will or not, I'm not sure.
You don't know if they will?
I'm not sure. I mean, that's why they got
I know last time they played them, Boston wore side pretty good. Yeah. But that was then. That was then. And we have a lot more chemistry now. Oh, yeah. It's a completely different team, really. You really can't even compare that.
And, Boston's already been how many championships they done been twice, right?
Yeah.
And lost, both of them. So, I mean, they got the experience of being there. And a whole lot of times, experience is overrated, because I think talent and mindset will override experience.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
All the time.
Yeah. Especially in these circumstances, these playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
Understanding the journey ahead, and the amount of energy that needs to be exerted, just different stuff like that matters at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Oh. Just being there, having been there before, it matters a lot. But y'all, I'm just
it matters a lot until you find somebody that it don't matter to.
Yeah.
I mean, every now and then you find those players like
like what we were saying about Anthony Edwards just a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
You know, until he ran into the bear, like that you ain't know it was a bear.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know. I'm just being honest. I didn't know Kyrie was that dude like that.
Hey, y'all. Hey, don't mind me. I'm just doing, we live show, man. It's watch party, so it's real laid back.
Yeah, all kind of stuff happening. So, it's halftime right now, and
boys at the half. The Mavericks is doing what they doing.
And the score is 60-52.
Anybody else want to talk smack to J.A. about sports?
And tell
us that we're delusional.
But I got one thing. I got one thing to say while I won't lie, cause guys been going on Unc about this. They say he can beat me up and all that, but
you talking about Jake Paul?
I'm finna say this right now. This is my go-to line. Jake Paul can't fight.
Yeah, period.
and if y'all want to go to that, he can beat me up. Then prove he can't fight, cause I'm older than Mike Tyson.
Jake Paul can't fight, man.
Nah.
We sticking to it.
Nah, cause if he can fight a real fighter. Quit fighting guys that's retired and dragging them up. And you heard who want to squabble with him, don't you?
Who?
Lennox Lewis said.
Want to fight with
he said that especially if he beat Mike. He said, I want a piece. Say Lennox a little bit. Lennox about 40 something, ain't
he? Hey, he don't want no part.
Say, boy, Lennox a big boy too.
He don't want none of Lennox. I'll tell you that right now.
Boy, I said, boy, a lot of people don't want to get Lennox his credit, boy. Lennox put them hands on a lot of people, man.
Absolutely.
Oh.
Holyfield and Tyson, didn't he?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And it wasn't close.
No, yeah. Then he kind of caught him at the end after they beat on. I ain't trying to take nothing away from Lennox, but he caught him after they'd been beating on each other and a lot of other people.
Tyson ended up with 6 losses, but everybody know he wouldn't know. I mean, he was a 6-loss fighter because that's what the record shows. Everybody knows that wasn't the same Tyson.
I give him now. You can't help but give him Buster Douglas. You got to give him that. And I give him Holyfield.
Yeah.
But all them other ones, man, nah. I mean, whether I get they're on his record, but everybody know that was a different Mike Tyson.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to that fight, man. Then hey, you see Earl Spence. Earl Spence is fighting Sebastian Fundora at AT&T Stadium in October. What y'all think about that? And
who training Earl?
I have no idea. I think it's gonna be a flop because it's too obvious of a money grab. Now Sebastian Fundora, it's gonna be a great fight. You know who Sebastian Fundora is, right?
He gonna be there.
That's that 6'7" cat I just won that money on.
He gonna be there.
I believe it as well. Because I don't.
Earl looked horrible.
Oh, man, bad. It was real bad.
It wasn't even that Crawford looked that good. Earl just looked like somebody didn't know what he was doing at all.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad. Man, that's the worst version of Earl Spence we have ever seen. I didn't even know that was a possible version. I'm going to
tell you this. The interviews that I have seen Earl since the fight, he still look glassy-eyed.
Yep.
And he still sounds like his speech is slurred.
And I just I don't know what he's thinking, or how he's going to overcome not having Derek in his corner. Like, what is that? What does that even look like, bro? Like, that's just, it's all weird to me.
Yeah, so I don't know.
It's all weird to me. I don't know.
I don't know, but I just think the guy going to beat Earl because I just from what I saw of Earl, I think Earl should retire, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
You think he's done?
Because he don't look like he has anything left. He looks sluggish. Even just in the interviews, he looks sluggish. He talks sluggish. His eyes are still glazed over. I mean, it's like, I don't know why.
You're not very.
I'm not very optimistic about him keep fighting.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. It makes sense.
Because I mean, he had a couple of fights he did good after the car wreck, but I think it's some kind of residual. It's just me.
Yeah,
some kind of brain damage or something. Man.
There's something going on there.
Something going on there.
He's not been the same.
He's a different guy, man. He just is.
Yeah, he ain't been the same. I think everybody knows that, but you know, I do wish him luck in his next fight, though.
Yeah, I
you know what I'm saying?
I want him to do good.
Yeah.
I always, because I'm a homer.
All day, every day.
For the hometown guy.
Yeah, man.
Over other people. So.
Yeah, but it does suck to see, him and Derek, depart ways the way they did. On such a sour note, man. After such a beautiful journey, you know what I mean? Like,
but man, money.
That's brutal, man.
Money done ruined so many good friendships, partnerships, marriages.
Yeah.
Money.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, money.
Unfortunately. You know what I'm saying?
And people always say, people get this twisted. People always say, oh, money is the root of all evil. No, it's not.
Yeah.
The love of money.
Yeah.
The love of money.
Yep. And
will come between two. Man, I done seen it come between families, brothers, sisters, uncles, aunties, business partners, homeboys.
Yeah. So do you think that ultimately that was the demise of Earl, the love of money? Well, and not the because
this was his demise of his relationship with Derek.
Well, evidently that's not the only. He's getting a reputation of being cheap, right?
Exactly.
His former personal trainer, not his boxing trainer, Derek, but his former trainer, he stopped wanting to pay him what he was worth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
it's like all the people, and since he left that guy, like his performances and he's just continued to go down. His trajectory's gone down as a fighter. In my eyes, in my opinion, just from what I've been viewing. He doesn't. I remember in weigh-ins, Earl used to look like a freaking specimen. Weigh-in, just ripped up, veins popping through his stomach, and it's like, God dog, how this boy got veins in his stomach? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then he no longer uses that trainer, and his weigh-ins don't look the same. Like when I was looking forward to the weigh-in Spence versus Crawford, because I already know, in the past with Spence, what he looks like in fight time, and it was not that.
No.
There was no resemblance of former. Maybe it's I don't know.
I don't know either.
But he is not the fighter that he was, and it's clear.
His performance and I mean his hand speed, his power, everything. His hands look slow. He caught Crawford on the chin. Nothing happened, Yeah. And when your hands look slow, that means you ain't got no power.
Yeah.
Hand speed is power.
Absolutely.
So Earl just looks so much different, man.
And he had no pop and no sting at the end of his punches.
Yeah. He had no stamina.
Terrence Crawford, and Earl leaned into him a few times.
Yeah.
But Terrence looked like he hadn't even fought by the end of that fight.
Yeah.
If y'all can recall, but but they do say this about this fight. If Earl wins this fight, and Terrence Crawford has a fight coming up as well against a guy, I can't think of his name. But if Earl wins this fight at 154 and gets this belt from Fundora, Terrence Crawford beats whoever he's fighting and gets that belt at 154, then that would be a path to them having a rematch at 154 for the undisputed titles. So we'll see.
We'll see, because
I don't know if Earl can get past not having Derek in his corner. I think that is a detrimental blow.
Oh yeah, because they've been together pretty much his whole professional career.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be different. So we don't know how that's gonna be. And then just like I say, Earl is something is not straight with Earl.
And man, people are weird though. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole it's kind of like is it Brady or is it Belichick conversation? Like people are weird. You know what I'm saying? You would think Earl would be excited for his trainer winning all these trainer of the years and things like that.
Pay him his money.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're the result. Like he is winning this because of your work, bro. Like you are everything he's putting into you. Like he can't go out there and fight, but the fact that you're going out here and doing this consistently in boxing, knocking everybody out, like you know what I'm saying, that matters. You know what I'm saying? And so he got his flowers in it. It was always weird to me. I always felt like there might have been a little animosity, you know what I'm saying, with Earl and the fact that Derek was getting so much notoriety for being a trainer of the year and all this and that. And then it's kind of like,
but you're the world champion.
But it's kind of like these people are saying this man made me. In reality, he did. You know, egos are very
make you so.
And this is all speculation, but I'm saying like I've known men to think this way, and people to, you know, mess over themselves with these negative thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And where things should be celebrated, there's some animosity that comes from it for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying?
You know, and then Derek wasn't winning Trainer of the Year just because of Errol. He was because of
Charlo and everybody else he fight. Yeah.
So I don't know. I mean, but you know, people got strange stuff in their head, man. You don't know what be going through people's minds.
Yeah. And speaking of, that's another fight I'm looking forward to. Gervonta Davis and Frank Martin.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a nice one. That's gonna be a nice one.
I'm waiting on that too, man. That's gonna be one eye-catching fight. I mean, cause like I say, Davis, if he fights somebody that can fight and stay busy, cause like I say, I see even on Ryan Garcia, he was just waiting for certain punches, waiting.
Yeah.
Then when he but though, this is the thing that I gotta give him. When he get the punches he wait for, they be effective.
Oh yeah.
They be worth waiting for.
Yeah, I mean, and he is so sharp.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's a very accurate puncher, and he don't miss. It seems like when he throws, he's landing. Yeah. And if he's not landing, he's pushing the pad out the way or something. Getting one of them mitts out the way to land one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Gervonta's he's a fun guy to watch fight, man. But Frank is a dog too. You know what I'm saying?
Frank Martin fight. Like I say, he's way more busier than Davis. So if he stay busy and he can, you know, get busy and get out and get busy and get out and get busy and get out, and you know, that might start to frustrate him because, you know, I don't know.
And Frank got some size on him too, so
yeah.
They're not gonna have this rehydration clause in there. None of that's going on. It don't matter. This boy's gonna get to throw hands.
Yeah.
And I love it. You know?
I do too.
I love it. We're gonna see what's up. But we at halftime right now, man. What you think? Take a little 2-minute break real quick before we get this next half started?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, hey, we gonna take a little break real quick. Y'all don't go nowhere unless you're bringing somebody back with you. You know what I'm saying? We're just gonna take a little halftime break. You know, might catch some water. You know, hit a spliff. I don't know. We might just be chilling for a little bit, but we'll be right back, man. Y'all know what it is.
Noonish,
baby. back at you.
Back
In this action, man. Yeah, man. You know, second half getting cranked up. Dallas Mavericks currently up by 7 points. You know, as long as these referees don't start Vegasing us, we're going to be straight. You know, as long as we don't get Vegas. Let me see what the odds were. Make sure we was picked to win this game, first of all.
No, but all these games, no, because even the last game, man, Minnesota led out pretty much the whole game, man.
Yeah.
Until the last few minutes. So now the Mavericks, I hope they don't reverse the roles, let the Mavericks lead the whole game. But just like today, man, Indiana led most of the game, man, till the last part, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's, you know.
That one hurt.
Yeah, because I like Rick Carlisle, man.
That one hurt. But then them referees is what brought Boston back, more than likely, right? There's a lot of fouls being called because Indiana had a nice little lead with a lot of time left.
Well, Boston started hitting too, though. Boston started, and then Indiana start shooting threes instead of going to the bucket, man. They start shooting threes.
Yep.
Yeah. So
let me see. I don't even know what the betting odds are for this one are. It's all good. But them Mavericks, you know, up by 7, Kyrie. Look at this.
Oh, there he is. Don't poke him. Don't poke him.
Look at this. Get the ball out, kick it back. Oh, was that a travel?
Sure was.
They
like
don't
call it.
Boy, they don't call nothing.
Hey, man.
I saw a boy. You see that dude get that breakaway earlier this season and take like 5 steps?
Yeah, man. And this is.
And then like, bro,
this is one thing that don't exist anymore in basketball.
Ain't blowing whistles for nothing.
I'm finna say something that nobody haven't heard in years.
What's that?
Pivot foot.
Oh, the pivot? You said
the
don't
pivot
exist?
foot.
Oh, that mother switching chains, boy.
Yeah, because you
referees get confused.
whichever, because I seen guys stop on the right foot. Next thing you know, they left foot on it.
Yeah.
And then next thing they know, they pick up both of their feet and step back and shoot. I said, God.
Oh, he talking about that James Harden, that triple step back.
You know, back in the day, your first foot that hit down, that was your pivot foot.
Yeah.
And you couldn't move it until, and you couldn't pick it up and step back. So I hadn't heard that in basketball in years.
The pivot foot, man, that's
yeah.
Well, I know Luka absolutely leverages his pivot foot like a mug. Like
man,
Luka has to use his footwork.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna take off from Luka now, cause Luka ain't doing nothing.
Yeah.
Luka ain't doing nothing. Steph Curry, KD, LeBron.
Yeah.
James Harden the worst for picking up that.
Oh my God.
He got a triple step back. He picked his pivot foot up 3 times.
The name of his shot is fundamentally a travel.
Triple step.
A triple step.
Triple step.
Yeah. I know you can get 1, 2, 3, right? Steps, right?
From
like continuation.
Yeah.
But not a triple step. A step.
I see James Harden standing still like this.
You hear what I said?
Instead start shuffling back and shoot.
I said 3 steps on a continuation.
Yeah.
The name of his shot is a triple step back. Yeah. A step back is not a continuation of anything.
You already standing still.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I can see the Euro step because you were dribbling,
man,
and then you come down. I can live with the Euro step, but that triple step back.
Yeah, that's different right there, man.
Come on, man, that's way too much.
Too much.
Way too much.
Pat Mahomes, Travis Kelce, where Taylor Swift, man? Brittany sad.
Well,
because her bestie ain't there.
Hey, well, you know how this is. Hey, Travis, let me say that. That's just a girlfriend.
You right.
That ain't even why.
Yeah, you right. But hey, I tell you what. Them boys look real comfortable sitting here in Dallas. I wonder if the rest of the Chiefs organization would look that comfortable sitting on the floor right there,
Hey, they would.
Word on the street is they coming here in 2026.
Well,
would y'all accept the Chiefs if they came back home? Formerly Dallas Texans. Would you accept the Chiefs coming back home? Let's ask this in the poll.
Hey, it don't matter. Hey, yeah, they accept them. Because you know why? If they come back now, they're going to be winning.
Yeah.
And winning cure everything.
Yeah, and we ain't had a win around here in 30 years. No exaggeration.
Winning cures everything.
Yeah.
And not that Lamar Jackson winning either.
Oh, Lamar. Lamb. You know what I'm saying? They say Lamar Jackson done lost some weight. You seen him in the training camps? That boy that boy got paid and stopped working out.
He's supposed to be
He on that Brady diet?
No, I mean he done lost some weight, but he muscular. He cut the shreds.
Oh, so he on that Brady diet then?
No,
because his arms got little.
Who is that?
Lamar.
Hell yeah.
His arms got little. Like he don't look nothing like the big specimen that he was.
He's just a little specimen, but he still look like a specimen.
I don't understand that logic though. Well, in that league,
I don't.
I understand if you running track.
I don't either. I mean, because you're supposed to.
You got to take some hits.
You're a quarterback. You got to be able to throw. All that running, man. Running is good, but
yeah, man.
I don't understand the logic in that either.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Then they got Derrick Henry, so Lamar, you running out of excuses, man. You got to win some playoff games.
Hey, I don't think his job on the line like that.
It should be.
No, what? No, see, you tripping up.
No, you tripping.
No, I ain't tripping. How I'm
tripping? You tripping.
How I'm tripping?
Because they got the same resume.
Dak, Lamar better. Lamar got more wins in the playoffs. No,
he don't. No, he don't.
Well, he got few opportunities.
No, he don't. He got less games in the playoffs, but he got more turnovers.
Few years.
But he got more turnovers. Are you listening to what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he got more touchdowns too.
No, he don't. He got less touchdowns. I'm telling you what I know. Look it up on your phone. Lamar Jackson got less touchdowns and more turnovers than Dak Prescott in the playoffs in less games.
That's because Dak put up 40 points on the Buccaneers in one game. Other than that, Dak can't score more than 15.
See, there you go with the excuses with it. He ain't won but 2 playoff games. Yeah. He ain't won but 2 playoff games.
Trash.
And he got 8. I'm talking about Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson ain't won but 2 playoff games. He got about 12 turnovers. He got about he 2-5. Yeah. 2 wins, 5 losses with about 12 turnovers. Look it up.
He lost to the Super Bowl winner though. You know?
It doesn't matter who you don't even start there. It don't. And then here's another narrative that they still about Dallas.
Lamar a lot better than Dak.
Last year, at the beginning of the year, you know they go by 1-loss record, right? Last year, at the beginning of the year, Dallas had the 3rd hardest record.
Like by
the percentage of it. And this year they got the field.
Schedule you talking about?
Yeah. Last year they was tied for the 3rd, but then by the middle of the year, Dallas ain't playing nobody.
Yeah, because the teams that they projected to be good were all losing.
But they were good the year before. So is that Dallas' fault? So just like now, they projected with the field. So when they start winning, don't start saying they ain't beat nobody because somebody losing to New York. You know, New York won some games. They talk about Dallas did all. New York and all the teams they talk about won some games. So they beat somebody.
Yeah.
They beat somebody.
74-66 Mavericks. Minnesota. But no, I mean they did beat some, you know.
I mean that's another story. That's a whole other story. We're gonna try to stay on the Mavericks. Because this is the whole thing. We know Lamar and Dak got the same resume. Yeah. Same resume. And I will say this, Lamar got a better team than Dak do. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and look right
there. So that boy, Anthony Edwards, you know, that was Jordan-esque right there. Everything he does is Jordan-esque. Yeah. Everything he does is Jordan-esque.
Didn't they lose in the playoffs last year?
That was Jordan-esque too.
Yeah, exactly. And they lost in the year before that too, right?
And that just means
that's Jordan-esque too.
Hey, that just means and on the way to know.
Now when he start beating other people. If he 2 or 3 years, he start beating other people. Don't say he's better than the man.
As long as we don't let him in the finals, we ought to be good, you know. But I think there go that pivot foot. Oh, that boy travel picked it up. We just talking about that pivot foot.
But this is the whole thing. I don't see how you gonna call it now.
That mother moved by 6 inches. They didn't even have it on the screen. He moved.
Look at that. Yeah. Now, I don't even know why they call that now. I mean, because he do it every time. So that's why he slammed the ball. He's like, I do that all the time, man. Why you gonna call it now?
Maybe Vegas want us to win because them refs are moving screen. Oh my gosh, bro.
Oh, speaking of moving screen, did you see the one that Caitlin that they sent on?
Oh, yeah.
But this is why I like Caitlin. Caitlin didn't blink.
She got back up and kept playing.
She got up, didn't look at the referee.
Yeah, kept playing.
Didn't say nothing.
Went right back to defense.
That's why
hand in the
I
face.
like about Caitlin.
Yeah, man.
She didn't blink, man.
Yeah, she played the game right up. She ain't crying. She ain't looking for no foul.
Even when Angel Reese went over to her doing all this, she didn't even look. She didn't blink. She like, okay, I see you out the corner of my eye.
You saw Angel Reese get fouled?
Huh?
That girl got ejected for that.
Yeah, but they mad at them girls, man.
Why? For bringing popularity to the sport?
It's because they...
For finally getting them paid and some attention? That's the most ass back. See, that's what, hey, you know, it ain't too many, you know...
Hey,
I don't see too many. I don't see too many girls with a whole bunch of girlfriends running around here. I know a lot of girls that prefer to hang around guys.
Yeah,
they be hating on each other so hard. Now I'm not saying that's a general statement. I'm just saying I know a lot of girls that would prefer to hang around guys because they can't stand hanging around each other and they be hating on each other.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, absolutely.
It's like, bro, like these girls, what y'all have wanted. Who cares?
Attention. More money.
Who cares the vessel is bringing it? You know what I'm saying? Who cares the person that brings you the attention and the dollars and opportunities? Like, y'all finally getting it. Be happy. Y'all hating on them.
Oh, man.
You know what I'm saying? To the point to where it's like...
Caitlyn, man, I love Caitlyn.
Yeah.
I mean, she have earned everything she did. She got it now. And when she played, man, she don't do all this crying, pointing to the referee, all that, man. I'd really rather see you talk to the referee.
Yeah.
Like I said, when she got clocked the other day, I mean, man, that was hard. And I'm going to tell you like this. I blame some of that on our teammates, man. They supposed to call that out, man.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. And they are supposed to say something. Like, that's...
And she got up.
That's what you do.
And she didn't blink, man. She kept playing. And she still got 20 or something. I mean, the girl can play, man. Yeah, so I wanted everybody... You know,
I got a feeling the WNBA is gonna do something to start. And you too, y'all gotta chill out, man. Like, I don't know what's going on, why y'all ain't putting our stuff out there. I wonder if anybody even got notifications. Did you get a notification that we went on?
I never get notifications.
You know what I'm saying? And you got the bell on, like.
Oh yeah, I got.
It's so whack, man. It's whack.
Man, every day when I go look at our shorts, I gotta go to noonish. Every now and then it'll go across as a short, but it's no notification, man.
Yeah.
You know, you know, and that's okay because guess what? We're going to build it up on our own.
You know what I'm saying?
We thank the people that we got. We thank the people that have stuck with us.
And shout out. Appreciate it, man. Helping us reach 2,000 subscribers, man.
Yeah, man. So,
you know, slow grow, baby. Better than no grow, baby. But we've been growing.
We had a little growth spurt right there. We had a little growth spurt.
Oh, it's still going. Ain't no spurt. We still in it.
Yeah, we still in it. And we want to thank the people, man, for subscribing and liking and sharing and commenting.
Yeah.
You know, because, you know, we enjoy that, man. And, you know, me and J.A., you know, we get in these heated debates about the bar.
Yeah.
And all that, but that's just opinions, man. We just up here having fun.
Having a good time.
Having a good time. And,
you know, hey, when we got on here and started agreeing, we had complaints. People was like, man, y'all on here agreeing too much.
Hey, and then it's
like, all right, so now, we gonna bring it
agree when he write now. Yeah. But he just writes so he writes so seldom.
Oh no, I'm writing all the time, man.
It's all for me.
I just gotta get you to come on around and see the right side.
Yeah, he want me to come on around to that 23-year-old telling somebody who got the greatest handles. I see that guy, one of Kyrie got the greatest handles in the NBA. Yeah. I'm like, dude, you're 23.
Yeah.
How do you don't even know who got handles?
Yeah.
You know, besides Kyrie, I'm just saying, you know, don't start making these assumptions. He ain't even seen Pistol Pete. So don't sit up and say all that not so fast, my friend.
Not so fast, my friend.
And Kyrie got better handles than Pistol Pete under these rules. Under those rules, I'm not so sure.
Yeah. I mean with the carries and all that stuff that you don't like to see. You know?
I mean, you know,
it looks good though.
Oh no, it's beautiful. Because the other night, man, Kyrie came down and he took the ball halfway behind his back.
Yeah.
And the guy went over there and Kyrie brought it back. And kept dribbling.
Yeah. Kept dribbling?
Yeah, Yeah,
see, that's rough right there.
Yeah, they saw that on there. Man, he was going on the left side of the basket, kind of not quite baseline, but toward the baseline, man, and he faked like he was finna go baseline. He took the ball all the way behind his back where you couldn't see it no more and brought it back and kept dribbling. I was like, now that's handles.
Yeah.
Now that's handles. Now I don't know if he was carrying or not, but he was handling that.
Man,
he was handling it. Now,
yeah, I mean, he got them handles on. I don't know why you tripping
under
over
these
man.
circumstances, but that don't mean it's the greatest of all time. He got the best under these circumstances.
He's in the conversation.
Yeah, I mean,
I think he's in the conversation.
Well, we'll have to see.
Yeah, I think he's in the conversation.
I mean, you know, all I know is Kyrie got great handles. I can name some other guys got great handles too.
Boys better hit them free throws.
Yeah.
Before we end up like, the other night when we missed all the free throws and lost that game, a couple series ago.
Oh, against
who we having last series? Seems like so long ago. OKC.
Yeah, OKC. Oh man, that was a good series.
It was.
Man. It was a good
series. It was a lot of fun, but of course we're the better team.
Yeah, and all these teams though, like OKC, man, I'm gonna tell you like this: OKC and Indiana got a bright future, man. They ain't got nothing but guys 23, 24 years
young
old.
Bucks.
Man.
I
mean, like Minnesota, they got Anthony Edwards, but what other 23-year-old they got?
Man.
Rudy Gobert been in the league 10, 12 years now. Kemp been in there 9, but these boys got nothing but guys that's 25 and under, man. And with a coach like Rick Carlisle, man, I just and if Halliburton can stay healthy, and with Rick Carlisle, I got a lot of. Indiana got a lot of promise, man.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, them boys are good, man. Halliburton can shoot that rock. He's just
he got one of the best coaches in the league, man.
Yeah, Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, Rick Carlisle, one of the best coaches.
Y'all know how I feel about old Rick. I was sad that we let him go. I didn't understand.
I do too.
Why?
I mean, I understand. Because of money. But if I could just really pick between Luka and Carlisle for the long run, I'm picking Carlisle.
Yeah. Straight up?
Yeah, Carlisle might coach 12, 15 years at a high level. Luka ain't gonna play. Luka ain't gonna be at no championship level, no 12, 15 years.
I feel like Rick Carlisle is like right in his groove right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's at that age, he's one of the elders, you know what I'm saying? But he's still young though.
Oh yeah,
he got a lot of years left.
He got a lot of coaching left, man.
You can tell he got that passion in him,
And then it's
just can't beat the refs.
Rick Carlisle, Rick Carlisle is a very good coach. Jason Kidd is a good coach.
Yeah,
I like Jason Kidd too.
Man,
I like Jason Kidd as a player also.
Oh man, look at that tie ball game. That boy Ant then woke up. Maybe he's the bear. Oh, he talking smack now. I don't want to see that. Shut that down immediately.
All that don't matter. All that talking.
Missed shot. They got the board. Here they go. We're back playing at that pace, man. See, this is it's not what we want. Remember, we were up 2-0 on the Clippers too. You know what I'm saying? We beat LA Clippers 2 games in LA. Came back to Dallas. Down 2.
Yeah.
Tie series. So, not going to call that for right now, but it has happened. It has happened. I must say it has happened. Let me see. I just shared that. I didn't mean to share that in the conversation.
Oh, that last bucket. He done got hot now.
That's what I'm saying.
Now he got to put up now. For them to win, he got to put up 40. You know that, right? Because that's when they were winning against Denver, when he put up 40 and 44 and all that. But, it's going to be hard for him to do that night in, night out.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah. Oh, shout out another Dallas athlete, Sha'Carri Richardson, dominating the Prefontaine Classic.
Oh, yeah.
How's she doing? Was that impressive in your eyes?
Oh, yeah.
It was real easy, too, didn't it?
Yeah, because she actually, you know how she do. When she knows she the one, she drop her hands down to her side and then cruise on in. She ran 1083. Man, she looked marvelous. And like I say, the only thing that can hurt her is her start. But if she got a decent start yesterday. She wasn't out front, but she was close enough to run them down. And she ran down Julian Alford. Julian Alford she went to UT. She's a NCAA defending champion.
Yeah.
In the 100 and 200. She actually went to the World Games last year. She's from some island. I really can't remember what island, but
oh wow.
Julian Alford, and they had a stacked field. They had Melissa Jefferson in there. They had Elaine Thompson-Harrell. They had Julian Alford. They had Dina Asher Smith from England. These are some of the top 100 people in the world.
Wow.
And they had T.T. Terry. So they had a stacked field in there.
Sounds like it.
Yeah, they had a stacked
very
field.
entertaining.
Yeah, you know, T.T. Terry is the young lady that anchored the 4x1 year before last when Sharika Jackson was trying to catch her, but she couldn't.
Yeah.
Because she was closing.
Yeah.
She was closing.
Yeah.
But, you know, and so they had a stacked field, and Sha'Carri looked like she ready to do it again.
Hey, how about this, huh? If anybody, we're going to do this. If anybody feeling good and want to jump on, you know what I'm saying? We're going to collab with you. We're going to bring you on the show and let you come on, jump on, give your thoughts and opinions live, man.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
Live. On
Somebody say something. We'll send the link to your phone.
Yeah, if you're out there, we'll send you the link. You know.
You can jump on, say something.
Yeah, jump on, say something. We'll send you a link. You know, talk a little smack, get a little FaceTime on YouTube. Look at this, Maya Brady. Tom Brady's niece has been dominating in softball. She's playing for UCLA. Looks like she's a 2-time Pac-12 Player of the Year, 2023 and 24. 2-time USA Softball Collegiate Player of the Year finalist, top 25, 2024, top 3, 2023. 2-time NFCA First Team All-American, Pac-12 batting champion in 2023. She hit 456. God dog. Goodness gracious. 456?
That's a lot.
Woo. Maya Brady? Jeez Louise. 4-time All Pac-12 honoree first team.
Yeah.
2024, 2023, 2021, third team in 2022. Yeah. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, and while we shouting out to people, I'm gonna give a shout out to my neighbor, man.
Who's your neighbor?
My neighbor is Slim.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Killer Roberson, aka Slim.
Slim.
He's a world-class basketball trainer.
Okay.
He's actually in Indiana right now.
Oh, nice.
Miles Turner. He trained Miles Turner.
Oh, nice.
Miles Turner gave him a couple tickets, so he's actually in Indiana. Right
Shout out Slim.
Yeah, shout out to Slim.
Big work, good work.
Slim.
Get your flowers,
and
man.
I'm not just saying he's a world-class trainer. He done trained some of the best basketball players. He trained Karl Malone, Chris Bosh, Larry Johnson.
Man.
You know, Miles Turner. And he got a young man right now at Vanderbilt.
Oh, he got them ballers.
Yeah, and I seen
tied up 79.
Yeah, he was he have quite a few young men in college and stuff right now. He still got a couple of guys in the pros, and a few months back he was down in San Antonio working out with Wemby.
Yeah. Oh, nice. So this man.
Oh yeah.
This man Slim the deal.
Oh yeah,
He
Slim.
the deal.
Oh yeah, he's the real deal. Oh yeah.
He out there.
And then it's some more guys.
Wemby?
And there's some more guys that he trained that I just really can't call up. One time also.
Oh, straight up?
Oh yeah.
So he been around for a minute.
Yeah. I told you he trained Larry.
Yeah.
Man, he actually played basketball down in La Tech with Karl Malone.
Shout out Larry Johnson. You know Larry Johnson still working for the New York Knicks right now.
Oh yeah.
You know, but Dallas, Texas is on. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I think he had a residence here in DeSoto for a minute.
Yeah.
You know,
For a long time.
Yeah, I don't know if he still has it, but that was a heck of a property.
Oh yeah, right in the corner. You know.
Yeah. But man, shout out. What's going down? So we got an 80-79 game right now. Look like Luka's still at the free throw line. Man, hey, I will say Anthony Edwards, man, them Adidas that he's been rocking are fresh. I don't like all the colors, but most of them I've seen. That's the best looking Adidas shoe that I've seen in a minute.
Man, let me say it like this here. Adidas started that, rocking all them colors.
Oh yeah,
they started that back in the 80s, man.
Like with the color of the stripes or what? Or the shoe
the stripe one color, the toe one color, the heel one color.
Oh
the
yeah, like the shell toes and the superstar.
No, after the shell toes, but when they came, it was in the 80s, man. Adidas was the first one that did all multicolor, and they didn't only just do it on tennis shoes. They did on hiking boots and everything.
Yeah. So I mean, before Adidas, what shoes were typically what, black and white?
Pretty much.
Are you serious?
Yeah, pretty much black and white. Then they came out with some blue stripes and this stuff. But Adidas came out with them multi-colors, man.
Well, yeah, you know the story is Jordan actually wanted to be on Adidas.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then, but, you know, everybody's seen the movie Air. If you haven't seen the movie Air, go watch the movie. Great movie. Great movie. Tells you a lot about how Jordan came to be with Nike, that whole relationship.
Oh, yeah.
And, yeah, I mean, how he's given these other athletes open the doors for him, you know, the negotiations and things like that. So that was pretty epic movie. But I know you get tired of me bringing up Jordan all the time. I find some way to slide him all right, man. You know,
Jordan all right. You know, I ain't got nothing against Jordan.
How about 82-79? Go Bear. I wonder why people don't like him. Like people like legitimately don't like him. He's pretty annoying looking to me.
Because he done did some annoying stuff.
Yeah, I know the COVID thing where he was.
Yeah, and then he done said some different stuff. And that's because he don't love the game like that, man.
Yeah.
He another one. He don't love the game like that, man. No, I'm gonna stick to that till somebody prove me different.
Yeah.
Till one of these guys win 2-3 championships and act like they want to play.
Well, Manu Ginobili act like he wanted to play. I thought he played very hard. And he was very passionate.
but but this is the whole thing. I'm saying as a lead dog.
Yeah, top dog.
You know, like
not no Robin.
Like Giannis, like Dirk.
Well, Giannis is very passionate about the game.
We'll see.
I think he. Well, I say this. Well, he has been right.
Well, if Giannis
until he won his championship, because Giannis wasn't. He's had to come a long way from when he started.
Giannis is passionate about his brothers. Giannis won't do.
Yeah,
Giannis makes sure that this is the whole thing.
Constance.
Yeah, he makes sure that his brother's on the team. I think he signed a shoe contract. He wouldn't even sign a contract unless they signed his brother.
Yeah.
And I understand you looking out for your brother, but your brother can't play.
Yeah. No, so he's not the best.
If you love your brother that much, try to get a bigger deal and just give your brother some money.
That boy can foul though.
Oh, hey.
That boy be fouling.
Hey.
Hey, coach be like, hey, we need put him in. Go get these fouls. We need to make sure we get all these fouls in.
I mean, and then that's a whole lot of people can foul.
And that
but I'm just saying, Giannis, he done did some things that kind of suspect on whether he just love the game like some of these other dudes do.
Yeah.
You know.
Man, this thing here, YouTube be tripping me out, boy. We're gonna figure out what's up with y'all, YouTube.
No, we're not gonna figure it out.
You know,
we're just gonna keep pushing and push through it.
We're gonna keep pushing and pushing through it.
Whatever y'all follow me, we're gonna push through it.
Yeah, we're gonna figure it out, man.
Yeah, cause we the ones for that.
You know what I'm saying?
We know how to persevere.
Yeah.
And come out shining.
Come out shining on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Despite the setbacks. You know, the non-self-inflicted wounds. Is that even a thing? I guess the wounds that don't come from self.
Yeah,
is what I'm saying.
Else inflict them.
We just controlling our activity. Yeah. But what y'all control on y'all's end, we trying to figure that out. And you know, it sure is crappy sometimes to see the lengths that you might go to not put us out there. You know what I'm saying?
But it's okay.
It's all great, baby.
Like I say, it is what it is. We're gonna push through it.
It's all gravy, baby. Get
on the other side and see what happened over there.
Yeah. So we got, I'm customizing some things, trying to make sure that, maybe if we monetize it, maybe it'll show a little more. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Maybe if we do that, we're gonna turn that on so that they'll have a reason.
Carl Anthony, how many points you got? 11, 14?
We got a very close game right now.
Yeah, real close.
Dallas Mavericks 83, Minnesota Timberwolves 81. Land of the Prince and Kirby Puckett. You know what I'm saying? What's going down, Minnesota?
Kirby Puckett, oh man, that was one of my favorite players.
Kirby Puckett, little bowling ball, boy. He used to hit that rock and run, boy.
Oh yeah. That was the day of when they had a couple of players. What's the other guy that played with San Diego was a little spark plug?
Tony Gwynn.
Tony Gwynn.
Oh yeah.
You already know. I was trying to think of that, but he wasn't quite the five pluggers Kirby, because Kirby was a little old fire plug, man. That was the days when, even though I wasn't a baseball fan, but you know what, I could turn over the baseball and see. I could see them guys playing hard, man.
On what?
In baseball.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
what you mean?
I could turn over there and see them playing hard.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when I turn on baseball now.
Oh yeah, you better run a hard 90.
Yeah.
You better. You saying nowadays they don't play as hard as they used to?
No, not like something. I mean,
there's money.
I ain't trying to say
it's money. It's across the board. There's money. Huh?
Yeah, money.
There's money. Huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It has changed the competitive landscape.
Yeah.
This money has changed the competitive landscape in all sports.
And sometimes that ain't changed for the better.
Yeah, no. But I tell you what, Adam Silver got pissed off at that 200-point All-Star game. Because these referees ain't been calling much of nothing in these playoffs.
And he got pissed off at Kawhi Leonard missing 35, 40 games, man.
Yeah.
For nothing.
On a max contract.
On that load management and all that, man.
Yeah, man.
See, then that's why, when you look at the old guys, man, that's what make us feel some type of way. These guys are doing all that, man. And look back, man, I forgot Mr. Game. Back then, he was hurt for real.
I mean, just as an athlete, like what happened to your passion?
Pride, yeah, that's
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
because I remember crying when I was a young buck over missing a practice. I couldn't make it to a practice, and it broke my heart.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because that's the love that I had for the game.
Yeah.
So when I don't see that love in these athletes,
man, I'm talking about. Just like guys
it's horrible, man.
Guys in pro football, they run the ball 2 times, they jump up and do this.
Yeah.
You know? I was saying like this here. And one time in junior high, we got a delay of game penalty because we had guys, the coach sent a guy in to get another guy, the guy wouldn't come out.
Were you one of those guys, huh? Were you one of those guys? That's like them stories have been like, yeah, my friend said,
I'm just telling, but this is somebody else. Hey, so they say, coach said come out. And the other guy said, no, man, I ain't going out. You better run back to the sideline. Yeah. No, coach sent me in. No, coach, I ain't leaving. Well, the coach sent me in. Well, you better go back to the sideline and we're going to get a penalty. Hey.
They got a penalty?
Yeah.
Y'all got a penalty?
We got a penalty because guy didn't want to come out the game.
Yeah, no.
In junior high.
Yeah, I bet you didn't want to come out the game.
In junior high.
Yeah. You didn't want to come out the game.
Not pro. I mean, man. So we had passion, the way back then that we want to play, man.
Yeah.
We want to be in there, man.
Yeah.
And now guy get $280 million and then say I can only play I got to take a rest every third game. Man, come on, man.
Yeah. Man, what are stars? Your common attached stars will be displayed to the creator and others who view the content. Stars. This is cool. Hey, what's good, man? Watch party. Y'all talk to us, man.
Yeah.
It's interactive, man. My boy TJ held it down for a minute. Let me see. What'd you say? Drew Holiday helps him on defense tremendously. Has like a mini Lou Dort. KP coming back supposedly as well. Yeah, that's going to suck. Boston's going to be strong by the time.
Who coming back?
Another one of those guys.
Porzingis.
Yeah, Kristaps. And he killed us last time we played him, though. He killed us from that outside, hitting that 3.
Okay.
But I ain't scared of him. The odds of him playing all 4 or 7 games are real slim.
See, that's what I'm saying. I'm Kristaps Porzingis. I got less confidence in him than I do Kawhi Leonard. Oof. Man, come on, man.
Oof.
When did Kristaps been healthy?
Everybody
keeps saying, oh, Kristaps, he didn't see that, but he been with New York. He was here for a couple of years.
I can't argue with nothing you saying
He haven't helped nobody win.
Yeah.
And this is how Kristaps got all this. Kristaps got all this publicity and all these accolades, not from a game,
From what?
Not from a game.
Off the court?
Skill. Don't you remember when he won the skill competition?
Oh, yeah.
That's what put him on the map. He ain't did nothing since
He's
then.
7-foot unicorn. Hey, when he came in as a rookie, that boy was dunking that thing too.
Yeah.
But that didn't last very long.
How long go that for?
Hey, them knees left with them dunks.
He was a rookie way back when Carmelo was in the mix.
Man, I'm telling you. For the Knicks, right? It was him and Melo.
Yeah.
Wow.
He another. People say he a unicorn. I say he sure is. Because he the only one ain't doing nothing.
There go your boy Kyrie Irving.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, we got a close one, 89, 87. Let's go, man. Let's go, Miles. Let's go, Miles. Let's get it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, let's see what these boys.
90, 89, that boy Mike Conley. Hey, they ain't backing down. I tell you that.
No, they ain't gonna back down. And this is the whole thing about all these games. The team that has led the whole game has pretty much lost the game.
Oh, can I get a foul or a travel or something?
No,
ain't no way my boy foot that his toe ain't that strong.
Let him play.
That boy big toe ain't that strong. I just want the ball back, huh?
No, let him play.
I just want to let us play. Call fouls on them.
No, let everybody play.
We at Minnesota.
Uh-oh.
Who got the Timberwolves in this thing, man? We down 92, 89 right now, down 3.
Oh, it's 10 minutes left. Oh, it ain't got. They gonna. Ain't no telling what line to happen.
He gonna come down to the rudder. We see it. Oh man, they done switch it up to defense now. Dallas, guys, can you adjust? Do we know what adjustments we're gonna make? Because now they're pushing up. You know, they're catching, they're trapping up. What, like quarter court? What's that? That's not half court.
Yeah,
it ain't quarter court. That's 3/4 court, right?
Yeah. They trapped him on the sideline. He made a.
It's like doubling him when he gets the ball over there on the sideline. I trust our guys to figure out what they got going on.
Ooh,
well, that was great.
See, there I go there 3 shooting.
Oh,
man.
what a boy! That boy Gafford.
Yeah, there they go shooting them.
Kyrie bucket. Yep, let's go. That's Kyrie skill. That's a skill. That's a skill right there.
Yeah, that's a skill.
That's why he top 3 right there.
Top 3.
Top 3 right there. You know, easy. I don't think it's a question. I think Luka, Steph, and Kyrie easily lead that point guard class. I don't think anybody comes close at this point in time. You know what I'm saying? Even if they are considering LeBron as a point guard, he's not top 3 at this point in his career. His shooting percentages, it was better this year. But boy, LeBron's from 3-point percentage from last year, it was better than it was last year. This year.
30-something.
Yeah, it was worse. It was horrible last year. Like 17 something last year.
I don't know. But,
let me see.
Look it up.
Let me take a look. See, we got the
all these are.
I got the Twitter fingers right here. Why does it keep saying the live is ended? It keeps saying this on Facebook, man.
Oh well, you know Facebook.
Hey
everybody want.
Why y'all keep doing this like this? You know what I'm saying? Telling me my live ended. It's all good. I'm about to share the mess. I'm about to share this with all the groups. Let's go. Let's finish this thing out. Let me see. And
then Man,
if you're a Dallas Cowboy fan, I'm sure you're a Mavericks fan. So we're gonna share it in them. Let me see. Mavs.
Not necessarily.
Yeah, I know. I mean,
cause Cowboys been around a lot longer than the Mavs. Ooh.
What we looking at? We 97, 94? Who hit that?
Yeah. I think that was Washington hit that.
Yeah, PJ? Hey, that man never been huge for us. I mean, we by far won the trade deadline this year. I don't think there's any argument whatsoever on that. Dallas Mavericks bringing in, acquiring Gafford and PJ Washington.
Oh, yeah.
We won the trade deadline.
Oh, yeah.
We won the trade deadline. Period. That's that old school way to say period right there.
Yeah, and then the Mavericks, they in that trade back and forth with New York. I mean, we got some size, but I think the trade line deadline this year helped us better than that Jalen Brunson trade.
Yeah.
But then Jalen Brunson couldn't have worked here because they been too many.
I say been too many?
Yeah, been too many. Wouldn't have been enough ball.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that would have made the team a lot smaller too.
Yeah. I feel that. Let me see what we got going here. Mavericks, 98-97. What a game. What a game. That's what we came for, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Kyrie. Yeah. What a drive. Finish. Get up. Thank you, sir. It's rare they don't finish that at the rim. You know? That guy's pretty solid.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you a Kyrie Irving fan?
Oh, yeah, I like Kyrie, man, but all that old best self and all that, man, come on.
You don't
man.
believe in it?
No, I don't believe in that for nobody.
Nobody now?
No.
I don't know. You got to have a favorite that you think is... Who is your favorite
I got
of
a
all
favorite,
time?
but that don't mean I think he's the best ever.
I mean, okay.
I mean, you know, I got a favorite.
So who is your favorite? Let me ask you
my
that.
favorite player of
favorite
all
hooper.
time?
Favorite basketball player of all time. Must see TV. If he on, I got to watch it. Like, I got to watch this guy get down.
I'm going to tell you what, must see TV. Now, my favorite player, must see TV, is two different people. Must see TV is Dr. J. Julius Erving.
Okay.
You must see him.
And he's not your favorite player though.
No.
Who's Iceman your favorite player?
Magic Johnson probably my favorite player.
Magic?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's why you ain't like Jordan.
No, why? What that's got to do with Jordan?
Because you know people either like Magic or they like Jordan.
You can't like both.
Evidently not.
I like Magic. I like Larry Bird. I like Michael Jordan.
You just like Magic the most.
Yeah. I just like Magic the most.
I wish the Mavericks. I hope the Mavericks pull off a little magic right here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
2 points. Magic Johnson. Luka give you Magic Johnson vibes?
No.
Not even close.
No.
Ooh, did you see that hezzy? Boy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, what a move.
No, first off, Luka played way too slow to even be compared to Magic.
Oh yeah. He don't get out. Yeah, you're right. That's two different styles.
He's up there dribbling. By the time Magic take about 4 or 5 dribbles, he on the other side of the court. Now he getting up somebody.
Yeah.
They pass the ball, all that dribbling over and over and over.
Well, see, I'm thinking body type, size.
Nah.
You know?
No. Magic 6'9".
Luka is too.
Is he 6'9"?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why he's such a mismatch. That point guard.
I thought he was 6'7".
Luka 6'9". Man, you hear somebody was talking about LeBron. They got him listed at 6'9", but they say he stand more like 7 foot, 6'11", 7 foot. You don't believe that?
Mm-hmm. He ain't tall as KD.
KD look like he long forever
KD is
until he
6
stand
foot
up
or
next to
7
Wemby.
foot. He's 6'11" or 7 foot, so I don't know.
Until KD standing up to Wemby, KD look like the tallest thing on earth. As soon as Wemby come in the picture.
Oh yeah, and there's a lot of guys that's bigger than people think they are. Megan, I'm gonna tell you one that's way bigger than everybody that these young guys think they is. That's Larry Bird, man.
Yeah. Oh, he's 6'9", isn't he?
Yeah, Larry Bird, man. I'm gonna tell you like this: if Magic 6'9", Larry Bird's at least inch and a half, 2 inches taller than Magic.
Straight up.
When they stand side by side, it should look like it.
Wow.
Magic is down here.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, Magic is down there. Larry Bird about 6'11", man.
Yeah, that's wild.
So that's a lot of guys. That's huge, man. When you see them, but the biggest guy that I have ever seen in my life, basketball player. Let me say that because I saw Andre the Giant.
Oh my gosh!
But the biggest basketball player I have ever seen, not necessarily tall. I'm just talking about big. Is Swin Nader. He played for UCLA.
Swin
Nader. Man, Swin Nader head was big. Had a big old nose. He wore a size 23 shoe. His little finger was about the size of somebody's thumb. I can't even say my thumb, but I got it. His little finger's bigger than my thumb.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He was just a big dude.
Yeah.
Just huge. His calf muscles looked like they were 20 inches around.
So he was a giant. this man was a giant.
But he was only like 6'11" or something. I mean, he wasn't like
but still.
but just big.
Yeah.
I'm talking about big head, big shoulders, big hands, big feet, big legs.
Man, that's crazy.
That guy was huge. I saw him, I was like, huh, this guy is huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's trippy when you see somebody that big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like how? Like your bone structure. Like
just
how your bones get so big.
Just everything so big, man.
Yeah, that don't make sense.
I saw that guy, I was like, man, this dude is
but it fit
the tallest person ever.
You said the man had size 23 size foot?
Yeah, 23, something like that. 22, Lord 23. Top. Big old head. His head just looked enormous when you got up close to him, and he just had big shoulders. That's the biggest guy I've ever seen.
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Close, yeah.
That is pretty wild. But yeah, man, I'm going through here looking at things, just trying to figure out why we ain't getting out there to the public, seeing if there's something else I can do to share to the public.
Hey, you know I'm just gonna say it like this. The public, I'm gonna make a plea, help us get out to other people. Share the content a little bit.
You know what I'm saying?
Share it with somebody that likes sports and don't like a bunch of foolishness and all that stuff. You know, we try to keep it clean. Try to talk about, different sports and speak our opinion, and then we can speak some facts on top of that.
Yeah.
But I try to stick to more the facts and less of my opinion, because my opinion don't matter just like everybody else's don't.
Yeah.
But this is one thing I want to say about why we talking all this stuff about. He think I don't like Michael, but this is the thing. The one thing that Michael Jordan did that nobody else did, nobody ever talk about it. They bring up everything, but the one thing he did.
What's that?
That nobody else did. Because everything else he did, somebody else did it.
What's one thing then?
He led the league in scoring 10 times. Nobody ever bring that up as the argument of the GOAT.
Yeah, that's
nobody ever bring that up. But now that's what he did more than he led the league in scoring 10 times. But 6 championships, people got 6 championships.
Yeah, that's
being 6-0 is people 6-0, 8-0, all that in it. So all the stuff he did, but nobody has led the league in scoring 10 times.
Man, I mean, it's pretty significant.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying?
That is. I'm not saying it's not significant.
For me, that's GOAT status right there.
Yeah.
If no one else, that's dominating the league for a decade.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Leading the league for a decade. Like, they say Alex English is probably the most underrated and underappreciated player ever, because he was the highest scorer in the 80s, from what I understand.
Yeah.
But he didn't
win no championship.
I don't even think he was NBA 75.
No, because he ain't got no championship.
But he led the whole 80s in scoring.
But he ain't got no championship.
So
championship or nothing, man.
But so that's how I feel about it.
Yeah.
So everybody in the top 75 got a championship. Charles Barkley don't.
But all except
Charles Barkley didn't lead the decade in scoring either in the 90s.
Well, it's all about who like you.
Yeah.
It's all about popularity.
Was he not a very popular guy? He was in Denver, so he's in a smaller market, right?
Yeah, he was in Denver. I mean, he was popular,
102.
But he wasn't. During the 80s, he and that with Magic and Bird and Isaiah and all that. He was popular, and he was doing very well, and he was playing with a guy named Fat Lever. He's called Fat Lever, the triple-double guy.
What a shot. That was crazy.
Yeah. Alex English.
I remember that name, Fat Lever.
Yeah, Alex English is probably one of the snubs of the 50 greatest, and him and Bob McAdoo.
Yeah.
Bob McAdoo is the only person that led the league in scoring, got a championship, and an MVP that was not on the 50 greatest. He's the only one.
Led the league in champion.
Led the league in scoring.
Had a championship.
And an MVP.
And wow. So I guess he just rubbed some people wrong.
Yeah, they didn't like him.
Why? I mean, was he just like a
because he was the first
standoffish cat, didn't really care about the media?
Because they didn't like how he played.
Oh, was he flashing?
He was the first stretch four.
Oh wow, big man outside.
The big man shooting outside. They didn't like that because they used to call him McAdoo, McAdoo, McAwheel, McAwheel.
Wow, straight disrespect.
Yeah.
That's
back then, if they didn't like it, it wasn't nothing you could do. Nothing you can do to change their mind.
Disrespect, like we getting disrespected on YouTube.
I mean, that's the same way, just like you brought up, Kareem name change, and then the way that people treated him because of that made Kareem become kind of standoffish.
Yeah.
And that hurt his legacy. Because if it wasn't for that, man, if Kareem was a likable person, he would be the GOAT hands down, pretty much. Either him or, and then believe it or not, Bill Russell wasn't no media darling.
Yeah.
Because he was up there with Martin Luther King. And the other day when I was talking about who was on the side of Martin Luther King, I left off Bill Russell. Bill Russell, so these guys were kind of, they were thought of as kind of contrary or they wasn't popular, because to go stand on the side of Martin Luther King and march and protest against what people are doing, that wasn't popular. So that hurt their legacy a lot, man. People don't, so when these young guys be talking that stuff, because like I said the other day, to be the GOAT, man, these guys, they won in high school multiple championships. They won multiple championships in college. They won multiple championships in the pros. So I don't know how you can, when somebody got such a head start on you, and they do pretty much the same thing you did in the pros also, I don't know how you can pass them.
Yeah.
Because they,
I mean, yeah. I mean,
just being
that's the biggest snub. Like, I didn't know that much about going to Bob McAdoo. Didn't know that much about him. I've heard his name.
Yeah.
None of those guys. We've heard of him, but haven't seen much until recently.
All you know about Bob McAdoo is he be sitting up there with Pat Riley.
Yeah.
That's probably all you know.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
And I think Love and Basketball, was that a reference to him in that movie? I don't even remember.
It might have been a reference, but yeah.
Yeah.
But that's all these young guys know. Oh, that he's that guy that sit up there with Pat Riley on the work for the Miami Heat.
Yeah.
Nobody don't know all the stuff he did.
The guy's an absolute
and he led the league
monster.
in scoring, I think. He led the league in scoring, I think, 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
More than once.
Man.
Multiple times scoring champion.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, and then
about Bob McAdoo.
And then you got Bill Walton on the 50 grades with 3,000 points.
Yeah. Yeah, Bill Walton.
I mean, Bill Walton. That's
wild.
See, and when I say that, a lot of people is going to probably say, oh, he don't like Bill Walton. Man, I love Bill Walton.
Yeah, he just didn't do it long enough. That's it.
He just didn't do enough, man.
See, that's like, baseball to me, it's like Josh Hamilton.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People love Josh Hamilton. He had spurts where it looked like he was the greatest ball player ever to touch the baseball field.
Yeah.
He had home run derbies where they basically changed the home run derby for him.
Yeah.
After the performance he put on up there in New York.
And I like
he will never be in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, and I like Bill Walton because Bill Walton made one of the comments that I love the most. Bill Walton said, "I have never lost a game because of a referee."
Yeah. I mean,
said he never, and they we did this or did that. He said that was one play and 200 plays.
Man,
I should have played
that
better
game. Yep.
the other 200 plays instead of waiting for the referee
to
make one bad play and I can blame it on him.
That's it.
Yeah, and I'm the same way. I don't believe you lose games because of referees and all that.
Yeah,
I mean, so far as, if the game is close,
Yeah, if you start blaming the referees like that, you're mentally weak.
Yeah, you're not going to ever succeed.
Yeah.
You're never going to succeed because you'll always be looking for a way out.
You got to take accountability. I tell my kids, as far as the umpires concerned, you're going to have some bad umpires that don't know balls from strikes, and they're going to, but you got to accept it as a part of the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As another challenge in the game. So you got to overcome them refs, man.
If not, you have to.
You have no future in the NBA. Big shot right there by P.J. Washington. Another one.
Oh yeah,
another one.
I think they put the dagger in now.
Let's go, man.
Yeah, they on the sideline dancing now.
Yeah, PJ, yeah, man. That's that Dallas. That's that Dallas boy, man. So he got pride in these Mavericks over here, huh?
Where PJ from?
He went to what? Louisville?
Oh, that shit right there. Yeah.
Or Frisco. Went to Frisco. High school Frisco.
Yeah, one of those Friscos too.
We're gonna see PJ Washington high school.
No, we got quite a few dollars. Well, we got a couple of Dallas boys still in there.
Let's see here. Finley Prep. Lone Star High School.
Yeah, Lone Star.
Frisco Lone Star.
Oh, Frisco Lone Star to put out some athletes, man.
Yeah, they have in a very short amount of time. Yeah. I didn't even realize all them schools were up in Frisco, man.
Well, Frisco, at one point, Frisco had 2 or 3 schools just sitting and waiting for the people.
Oh, is that what was going down?
Yeah, they built the schools for, like they say, you build it in their car.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, because Frisco said they didn't want to be like Allen. Though Allen got 15,000 people at one school.
Yeah.
Frisco said they want all their schools to stay 5A.
Yeah.
So they keep opening up schools.
Wow. I mean, that's Midlothian's got the same plan.
Yeah.
We're doing the same thing.
And then that way they can keep it more personable.
Yeah.
Because if you get 10,000 students, there ain't nowhere in the world that principal or nobody in that school, if you ain't Kyler Murray, they don't know.
Absolutely.
They don't know you, man.
The teachers are 1 to however many, 1 to 100, however many it is. Like you'll get no real interaction
no.
with nobody in that school outside of the students.
Yeah, absolutely. So
I
wouldn't even want my kid to go to a school with
that big.
High school.
That's
you might well go to UT, man. You got to.
That's
a college almost.
Yes.
And the Mavericks look like they gonna wrap this one up, man.
Man, I don't know. I mean, it's still close.
Well,
we looking good though.
3 minutes, looking good.
Looking good though. We close though, but I can't call it. Don't want to call it too soon. You know what I'm saying?
Don't want to call it too soon.
Oh, I ain't one of them jinxers.
Because it's 105, 107, so
yeah.
3 minutes left.
Look at this. I just don't understand. I've been trying to figure it out. I ain't gonna figure it out though.
But not tonight.
Not tonight. But we gonna keep doing what it do.
And Mike Conley, man, I like Mike Conley too. He was in Memphis with Rudy Gobert.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
man. Oh, Rudy came out of he was in Utah with Rudy.
I mean, yeah, Utah. I mean.
Yeah, they was out there together with Donovan, old Spider Mitchell.
Yeah, they had a nice little squad, but they broke it up for some reason.
Well, that's the GM went to Minnesota.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah, GM went to Minnesota.
Then he got Rudy over there?
Yeah, and took Rudy over there. Yeah.
Okay.
Built another big team.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm thinking, the Denver GM went there. Okay, so that was all wrong. But he did take.
Yeah, he brought
Rudy
in
over
Rudy.
there. Yeah. Yeah, I had that all jacked up. My bad. My fault.
I guess they got Rudy over there to rebound and all that so Carl can stay at the 3-point line.
Yeah. Yeah, we gotta, we're gonna have a fun finish, man.
Yeah,
fun finish this game. Appreciate y'all tuning in with us today. It's been a fun time.
I give Carl Anthony Towns a little grace, man.
Why?
Because of the COVID, man. If anybody should have some mental issues or struggle.
Carl Anthony Towns?
Yeah, he lost his mama, his aunties. He lost about 8 or 9 close relatives.
Yeah.
I was like, so, if anybody talk about some mental or something, it should be Carl Anthony.
Yeah,
it's not about...
That young man has persevered for real.
Yeah, because he dealing with some things other than what somebody said about him on Facebook.
Yeah, more than your typical basketball challenges.
Yeah, and
he's got some life challenges,
some real life challenges
that he's dealt with and persevered and beat.
So that's so I don't go in on Carl Anthony too bad, and I don't know about all that Dwight Howard stuff.
No,
I think his voice a little soft, but that ain't got nothing to do with it. I think all these guys' voice now a little soft.
Man, him and Anthony Edwards are hilarious together. I know that.
Oh yeah, now they like comedy together, man.
After a win.
Yeah. After a win. After a loss, it ain't that funny.
Them boys hard to be found.
Oh yeah, that's the way it always is.
Boys come up missing.
That's the way it always is. There are a lot of guys, like when the Houston Rockets won the championship, they said all of them was up there pouring champagne and everything. And they said, man, where's Clyde Drexler?
Yeah.
Clyde Drexler was at the microphone getting the interview. and that's when they went up to the microphone. That's why they poured champagne on them.
Yeah.
He already said, man, this dude up here already hogging the spotlight. And
Clyde the Glizzle.
Yeah.
Clyde the Glide, man. What we got? 109, 105 Dallas Mavericks.
Yeah.
Big stop right there. Oh, look at that tenacious effort right here. Oh man, how he ended up with the ball? These boys are battling.
Everybody got the ball, yeah.
Luka, let's go. Let's scrap. Let's go. Who won it? I saw one dude battling for that ball for Minnesota. I saw 3 boys from the Mavericks on that thing right there.
Yeah, that's how you
Let's
do it.
go. Boys battling. It means something to me, dog. Let's go, D. Jones. I like that guy. Look at this. Give me that. Give me fight. Fight. Fight.
No, why Edwards take the ball down low, man?
Fight.
Why he didn't bring the ball over? He took it down
You
there.
know what I'm saying? Fight.
Yeah.
Fight. Let's
Now,
go. Them boys
how Luka get in
scrapping.
there?
I love seeing that.
How Luka get the jump?
Because he was the last one to scrapping with Anthony Edwards, man.
Okay, I'm gonna say okay.
Man, Luka gonna get over this boy, man. You know he got them hops. Hey, hopefully he just hit his arm so he batted. Thank you.
He knocked it over there to the Mavericks.
Thank you. I'll pick him up. Yeah. Yeah, pick him up all the way down the length of the court. You gonna mess yourself over. There go that screen. They gonna hit that alley-oop. You see him. Up. Oh, man, good defense. Goodness gracious. 109, 105.
Too much dribbling, man.
A ton of dribbling. Step back. Big Karl Anthony Towns rammed out. Bow. How you like me now?
That's what I don't.
Hey.
That's the brand of
Let's
basketball
go.
I don't like. All that dribbling, man. All that dribbling, man.
Yeah, but they also get, they trying to get that clock out of there.
Oh, yeah.
Ain't no reason for early shit. Oh, Kyrie Irving. Yeah, that's that dog I'm talking about, huh? That's him right there. That's him right there. That's him right there. You know what I'm saying? That's Kyrie Irving right there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know.
Best point guard in this era. Let's go.
Okay, in this era.
Let's go.
When did that start? Last year?
No, his era started back when Jason Kidd was retiring. after Jason Kidd won that championship on them Mavericks.
Oh, them 2 years.
And now Kyrie here on these Mavericks, about to do the same
those 2
thing.
years he played 20 games with that.
Yeah.
He was the bad then.
Hey, he been the
Oh, he
bad.
was just in hibernation them 2 years.
Hey, that look like a flashback, didn't it? That's a flashback shot.
Kyrie.
Let's go. Get crunk. Everybody crunk.
Oh,
I told y'all. Yeah, it's documented. Go back to my Facebook. I told you. If they win game 1, they sweeping. Period. I don't care about your game 6. I don't care about none of that.
well,
If these Mavericks win that first game, it's a good chance we gonna sweep that series because we already got your number.
I'd have to go
I
in
already
the
got
locker
your
room.
number.
I'd have to go in the locker room and tell my teammate one thing.
Hey, and I
Hey.
tell you what. Hey, on Tuesday, hey, you can mark this down too. Them boys coming out in that black. We coming out in that black and gray, dog. We coming out for that business, baby. You know what I'm saying? We ain't playing in that black.
Hey, I can't wait.
We get them dubs in that black.
I can't wait.
Let's go. Back to that that championship, them finals. We all talking about we crazy and delusional. Hey, y'all better tune in. Put your money on Noonish. What I'm telling you. Put your money over here, baby. Yeah. After this win, I'm about to do another Facebook post and put my third broom up. You know what I'm saying? Because we taking receipts around here. Around everything we say.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go. The Mavericks, man. 113, 105. Yeah. Did Jordan ever get swept? Did Jordan ever get swept?
Yeah.
Well, sure. Jordan Jr. about to get swept too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He like a daddy.
He about to take his first one.
Hey, he gonna get some more if he like a daddy. He gonna get some.
Hey, it's gonna be
getting started.
But it's gonna be hell in the 2030s for the rest of the league. If you're on that page.
Cause all these guys that's getting in the business, they gonna be gone. He might get somebody else to business.
Yeah.
But these guys, he would look about. How old look? About 25?
24, 25, yeah.
Yeah, he's 23, so
You know
they
what I'm
gonna be in each
saying?
other more.
Absolutely. They gonna be going at each other for a minute.
Hey, but this is the
I
whole
love
thing.
it. I would love to
This
see
the
a
whole
Luka.
thing. It ain't gonna just be them.
No, it's not.
It's gonna be SGA, Halliburton.
Oh my God!
It's some more young boys.
Yeah,
man.
buddy.
Man, and I'll just say,
yeah, it's some young bucks.
And I'll just
some
say
young
this.
talent to look forward to, man.
And I'm gonna say this:
them boys in Boston still pretty young. Tatum and Brown, they fairly young.
They've been around a minute, though.
But they still young, no?
Yeah, they about 29.
Hold on, how old is Jason Tatum? Let me say Jason Tatum. I think he spelled his name with a Y, don't he?
No, he said no.
Jason Tatum. He spelled with a Y. Jayta. Tatum.
Oh, you mean Jason?
Yeah.
Jason with a Y.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said
Weird.
Tatum. Oh, okay.
Jason Tatum. That boy 26.
26. Oh, okay.
That boy 26. Him and Luka, they ain't about the same age. How old is Luka? Yes, man. See? Luka Doncic. South Side. Luka, baby. Where you at, baby? South Dallas Luka. What is it? South Dallas Doncic? Let better Luka. I done heard all kinds of it. You know what I'm saying? But Kyrie, man, that boy splash. That boy wet.
Lone Star Luka.
Lone Star Luka? That's what we gonna do?
Yeah.
Man, I'm with that too. But we got to put Dallas on that thing now. Hey, they don't want to see the Mavericks in black, but they gonna have to see them in black in that next game. Oh, brick house, big board. Look at them handles. Gonna make the good decision. Look at that. Oh, did it.
Oh, it's over.
Let's go.
It's over.
Thank you, Jones Jr., for coming to the ball. Well done, sir. Oh, they call a foul?
Yeah.
Kyrie got fouled. Let's go 114, 105. Hey, I'm just saying. Pull out them brooms, baby. Number 3. Hey, tough time. That crowd gonna be loud.
Yeah, them boys shrunk back, man. Carl Anthony.
Hey, I'm calling for a blackout right now. Hey, we having a blackout. Game 4, blackout. Dallas Mavericks, blackout. Everybody wearing black in the building. We gonna black out. You know what I'm saying? Everybody wearing black. Black jerseys. Yeah. Yeah, we going to a funeral. We're going to a Timberwolves funeral come Tuesday, huh? You know what I'm saying?
We're going to Timberwolves funeral.
Going to the Timberwolves funeral come Tuesday, huh? Everybody wearing black. Everybody wearing black. KG, come on down here. Bring your roses, big dog. Bring your roses to Anthony Edwards and them boys.
What is
Stephon Marbury, come on down here. Bring your daffodils and your tulips for your boys. You know what I'm saying? All right, who else we got up there in Minnesota? Latrell Sprewell, going to bring you 40 ounce. You know what I'm saying? Post some out for AE. You know what I'm saying?
Sprewell out in Minnesota.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
yeah. Sprewell's up there in the Timberwolves. Hey, post some out for your boy. You gotta post some out for your boy. You know what I'm saying?
Sprewell probably on the block somewhere.
Hey, we appreciate that for Timberwolves. No. I need who else we got up there? Let's look at this Minnesota history right now.
Well, they had Stephon Marbury.
Yeah, go to bring your roses.
Yeah, Kevin Love,
go to bring your roses to these funeral, man. We wearing black on come Tuesday.
Who else they had up there? They had
yeah. Hey,
because KG had what time it was? KG and Stephon Marbury.
It's few and far between.
And then somebody else came up there.
It's few and far between, huh?
Oh yeah.
It's hard to come up with 5. Christian Laettner. Go on and bring your roses.
Please stop that.
To the Ricky Rubio, go on and bring your flowers to the funeral, man.
Chris
you know what I'm saying? That's a ball game, baby.
Christian Laettner was in the NBA.
For he had a breath, had a couple minutes.
Oh no,
he's more the dream team. Sam Cassell, go on and bring your flowers. Al Jefferson, bring yours too. Doug West, Andrew Wiggins, Isaiah Ryder, go on and bring your flowers to this funeral. We got a funeral Tuesday, y'all. How about the Mavericks? Look at Luka, man, 33-7-6. Boy's been balling. Needed to show up.
Yeah.
Let me go on and put my post up. You know what I'm saying? Let me go on and put my post up. That's 3.
Yeah, but Dallas Mavericks fans, we look like the Mavericks is in there.
Hey, the odds are with us. Up 3-0 right now.
Oh yeah, it ain't. I don't think that's ever been done.
Y'all know what's on my mind. I'm gonna go on and hit them sweeps, them brooms. Y'all know what that means. I told you we win game 1. We gonna win 4 in a row, baby. That's cool. Go rest up. Watch the film on these Celtics. right? Get ready for what they about to do, or what they, figure out what they like to do and want to try to do against us. Go ahead and start game planning. I feel good about Jason Kidd. I feel good about Luka Doncic. I feel good about Kyrie Irving. I feel good about P.J. Washington. I feel good about Gafford. I feel good about these guys. I feel good about our young buck.
Oh yeah, Memphis got some good young guys.
Yeah.
If Luka and them share the ball and don't just wait to pass to these guys when they ain't got nothing else to do but shooting, they'll be better.
How about the Mavericks, man?
Oh yeah.
How about the Mavericks, man? Let's go. You saw the interview where they was asking Dak if this pumps him up to for the season or whatever, watching all the other teams in the area go to conference championships, the Stars, the Mavericks, and the Rangers, and it's been 30 years since the Cowboys have been there. Yeah, you see that interview? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it fires me up. Bro, I'm about tired of you being fired up. I need some wins.
He got to say that.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna tell you who they got to go get fired up.
Who?
DeMarcus Lawrence, he tired.
Man.
He be tired at the end of the year.
Yeah.
They got to fire him up, man.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, they got to fire Michael Paulson.
Let's go.
He can get a sack.
Yeah.
After the 12th game of the year. They got to fire.
Yeah. Yeah.
While they talking about Dak, they better hope it fire everybody on that roster.
Yeah.
Because Dak gonna need some help.
Let's go. Oh, that boy D Lively. Y'all know what it is, man. Them Mavericks, we going to the next round, but hey, we got one more. We got to finish the deal.
Yeah.
That's 3 games right there. But yeah, definitely appreciate y'all tuning in today.
Yeah, man.
We gonna tap into this algorithm, figure out what's going down, see why YouTube plans like that, because we really want to talk to the people. You know what I'm saying? Have some good conversation. Yeah, but they got to show us to the people. But hey, if you out there watching, man, gonna like, share,
and subscribe.
Hit that notification button, man, so you can know when we coming back on. We'll be back here more than likely Tuesday. Look like that worked out pretty good for us. Huh?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We'll be back Tuesday for a watch
I'm a team
party.
player. I'm a team player.
If y'all don't do nothing else, y'all go tell somebody, say, man, come on, let's go over here YouTube, look at Notice, man.
Let's go watch that.
Cause Unc don't know what he talking about. We're going to make jokes about it.
You know what I'm saying?
We're going to laugh and we're going to do all that.
I be trying to correct him, y'all. I don't
care about none of that. Just come on over. Just come on over.
Hey, he learned today by Kyrie. But that's why he top. That's why he top, baby. But we going to see y'all, man. Y'all come back. We'll be here Tuesday. Y'all know we're going to be here Wednesday.
Yeah, but, Wednesday at Noonies.
Sometime around Noonies, baby.
Peace. Tuesday, Noonies at night.